Okay, I'm just gonna mute chat room. Alright, cool. Alright, welcome to the intro session of Season 3. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Just take a seat, sit right in, and let's get these character introductions here. So please drag your token somewhere onto the plane, and where you wish to sit.
Where I wish to sit. Okay.
Yes, where you wish to sit. Do you wish to sit right here or right here? And Kyle, are you out of DM mode?
Yes, I am. Do not worry.
Just making sure.
I see everything. I see all the planes. All 15 of them that we have prepared.
Yes, we have prepared clearly 15 planes.
Yes, there are many Tim lines that need.
I hate that.
Oh my god, can I please drag my token?
You having an issue, Manny?
Oh my god. Hello. What? How do?
My favorite part is when we have like 4 of your token pop out all at the same time.
Oh
Happened
Jesus.
to me yesterday.
Because you just drag your name in, right?
Yes,
No,
sir.
no, you drag
Make sure that you drag it from the name and not like on top of the token.
Cool, I'm retarded.
There
Alright.
you go.
Cool, we got him. Okay, so sit wherever. It's cool.
Here, sure.
Okay, good.
Right next to me.
What the fuck?
Yay, friends. Best.
I'm on the other side, okay?
Okay, so I'm going to assume you guys are in aisle seats.
See.
If not, let me know.
Oh, can there be a brooding window seater?
You can't be a brooding window seater.
Sweet.
Alright, cool. So please, introduce yourself, give us a little bit about you, and tell us why you're coming to Groomso.
Oh boy. So my name character is Zintis. I grew up mostly on the streets. But so I'm like basically like an orphanage kind of thing, because we kept running away from like our family. I don't know if I should just read my bio.
You don't, you don't have to read your bio?
You only have to share as much as you want to. Physical
Yeah.
description is something I would like for you to get to at some point. That's all it's necessary.
Cool. Then I'll do that first. That seems most important.
Good.
All right. So I am 5'9", weigh 145. So I'm like not too tall of a guy, but still enough. I have one of my eyes is blue and the other one's yellow with a scar on it. My hair is like a silver, dark grayish kind of hair. And I don't know if I think I mentioned it before, but I'm mostly like a to myself kind of guy because I'm very cautious. But yeah, like my bigger sister died from my supposed brother, and I'm trying to find out where he's gone to. But I am also trying to finish her dream of becoming a Pokemon trainer, like a champion. So I have her Pokemon with me, the Shelter that I have.
Okay.
That was hers. So I have it with me, and I'm going to Garuzmo to like basically like to find out more about where the my brother slash friend from my childhood called Neo is, and also to just like try and become the Pokemon like champion.
All right. So Kyle, introduce your character.
Alright, Luca is 5'4". She is wearing a blue kind of tank top. It's very ruffly. That opens up her shoulders and allows her midriff to be exposed. She's wearing white kind of shorts. Has very long braided hair in the back, tied around with bows. That is pink. She has 2 pink eyes. Looks a little bit irritated. As if you would see someone who's getting used to contacts.
And if I may ask, are these colored contacts or reading contacts? Because there is a difference.
There is a difference. Not that anyone. They are colored contacts. If
Okay.
people need to know.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything else you'd like to share about your character, or is that it?
No, that's all.
Okay, that's all.
I forgot to
Well.
say 24. If that like
Oh, your character's
the
24?
age, yeah, the different the
Yeah,
age. I think it's I put
for sharing
24.
age 23.
23. My bad. Around 23 because he doesn't know his birthday.
I, I wasn't answering for you.
No, I'm
Uh,
saying mine. I'm saying mine.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know
No,
his
no, I
birthday.
don't know about yours. Yeah, he doesn't know when he was born because they ran away from a lab when they were young.
Oh, I see.
This is why, like, in my bio it says date of birth unknown, but he knows that he's around 23.
Okay. That's cool. And that's interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. So, where's the fudging? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Tony's lagging. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, real quick, what's the link for the stream? I have a friend that wants to watch.
Oh, it's
Link it is in streaming channel.
Okay, hold on.
Streaming chat, you go to- Well, welcome to the Garumsa region, season 3, intro session. Our title is
Oh god.
Just a Plain Day.
It's a great pun.
It's great, but I'm so sad I didn't pick it up. I know, right? It's great. Again, so sad I didn't touch it to pick it up. Alright, can you guys hear the background music of the airport? The background, or is that just broken for you?
Has it
I
started
cannot
yet? No.
hear it.
It's
Oh.
just quiet. That's all.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
I turned it up.
Okay.
I just wanted to, cool. Okay. So, welcome to the Kanto Region Airport. You're both here, along with several other colorful characters and some not colorful characters, boarding a plane to the Garumsa region. You are having conversations and doing whatever you choose to do when you hear an intercom go off, stating that Flight 422 for the Garumsa region is heading off, flying with United Airlines. You may make your way to the terminal, and you get everything packed up, ready to go, and you get settled into your seats. One of you by the aisle, and the other by a window seat. Are you staring out the window?
Mhm.
Alright,
I
you
am.
are staring out the window, brooding, as if thinking a
Brooding.
lot. And yes, I'm going to poke fun of you.
Please do.
I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding.
please do. my
Oh,
my
please
character's
do?
so
Oh.
edgy, it's ridiculous.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yes, I could work with Edge. You said, Kyle, you said your character's name is Luca, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Luca, behind you, you see an old man sitting there. His legs are crossed. He seems to be maybe about his 50s or 60s. And you hear him just mumbling to himself, writing in a little notepad.
Can I hear what he's mumbling about?
Roll me a perception.
The one thing I'm actually good at, as soon as I find it.
Oof, the only thing.
Oof.
Oof.
Wait, where is it? I can't find it now.
It starts with a P, and it's
Oh,
with the
that's right. I passed
tune.
it. I should know where it is by now. Wow.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Alright. You
Pretty good.
hear him mumbling about his excitement to go back to the Grimstar region, and he seems to be taking notes about how well something in a museum did. You know not what, because he does not say the name, but you just hear him mumbling about a museum.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if Roll20 wants, there we go. And I'm not going to introduce that character yet. So after a little bit, you see some flight attendants walking around, making sure everyone's all properly, and you see someone walk to the front. They seem to be bright blonde, very cheery personality, and they seem to grab the little speaker that's on the wall at the front of the seats. They click the little on button so you hear a of a little feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. Our captain would like to make an announcement before we head off on our flight to the Garumsa region. Please do listen carefully. And you will hear Where is it? Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is the captain speaking. Just about ready to depart. We should be away on schedule in the next couple of minutes or so. Flight time will be 9 hours and 40 minutes. We'll eventually reach a cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. We'll do our best to give you a smooth flight. However, turbulence is always a possibility, and for that reason, it's company policy to recommend that you keep your latch straps securely fastened throughout the flight and visible to the cabin crew. If the seatbelt sign is switched on for turbulence, then please ensure that you return to your seat immediately. Also, please note this is a non-smoking flight. Please make yourselves comfortable. I do hope you enjoy the flight.
Alright. And we have... Wait, I was not supposed to touch it. It's fine, it's fine. So the flight attendant you see at the front has now picked up the mic again and goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, as you just heard the captain say, we're gonna have a 9-hour flight to Garumsa region. And please," you hear a little ding. "The captain has just turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you have not already done so, please store your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelts. And also make sure your seat is back and folding trays are in the upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instruction card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the function described in the event of emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. If you are also under the age of 18, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you if you are seated near an emergency exit. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, so please put your little cigarettes away. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the laboratories. Tampering with or disabling or destroying the laboratory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. In addition, for those of you traveling with Pokemon, we ask that you please return them to your Pokeballs at this time. Do not have them out. We don't want anything to happen on our flight. If you have any questions about our flight today or need any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask one of our lovely flight attendants to help you in all your needs. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy Flight 422, United Airlines, headed towards the Garumsa region. And you hear her click the microphone off, and she starts to walk to the seats, along with another flight attendant checking to see if your Pokemon are up, or if your trays are in the upright position, and that your seatbelts are fastened. Do either of you have Pokemon out right now?
Mm-mm.
Oh, ma'am.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that answers that.
That's simple.
So after a little bit, you will feel the plane rumble beneath you as you hear the plane start to roll around and about to take off. This is...
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, okay, cool. And after a few moments of just riding around on the runway, you hear an all clear, and the plane takes off into flight above the Garumsa region. You are now flying high above the clouds. You hear a little ding, and the seatbelt sign comes off. You may take off your seatbelts if you wish, or you may keep them on. Passengers are now free to move about the cabin if you choose so.
No, I'm just gonna sit on my chair and listen to my music while I just relax.
You're listening to music?
Mm-hmm.
With what? Are you using like a digital folder, or are you using Wi-Fi?
No, the digital folder. Since
Cool.
it's like a, yeah.
Cool. Alright, so go ahead, Kyle.
I would like to scry into the future.
Excuse me.
You like a what?
I would like to use an oracle ability to see the future.
All right then.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you
You're
have
not
the
allowed to.
necessary components for it?
Yes, actually, I do.
How do you have the components for it?
So I have worked out with Brian what my terms of conditions are. and for
specify
me
what-
to describe the condition of a plane and what that would be. But if you don't want to, that is completely fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a stamp on that. No.
Okay. If that is the case, I would like to kind of turn around, look at the professor, and goes, I heard you say something about a museum?
And the man will look up at you in shock and go, "Oh, yes, I did. I didn't think anyone could hear me though. I thought I was being quiet. I'm sorry if I disturbed you." He looks you up and down, Miss.
Oh, I have quite good hearing.
Oh, well then, yes, I did mention a museum. Writing in my letter.
What kind of museum? I actually quite love history.
Oh, well, I am originally from the Groomsa region, and you see him sparkle with pride as he adjusts his little tie. I was at a museum of exploration around the world, and my Pokemon were on display for all to see. It was a glorious moment for the Groomsa region.
It sounds quite interesting. Where was it displayed? I'm quite sad that I missed it.
Oh, don't be. It is quite all right. It was displayed in Kanto.
Oh, I just arrived there. I wasn't there for no more than 2 weeks. Will you have another one when we get to Caruso?
Maybe. I have to work that out with my assistants and associates. I do not know if we are going to do it again, because, you know, the Groomso is such a fine region. We don't need to display our own Pokemon. We already know how great they are.
Oh, so you were displaying Pokemon from Caruso.
Yes,
I've heard there's a lot of new discoveries coming from there.
there very much is.
Well, I hope to hear more about it someday.
Yes. I would love to share stories about the Groomso regions with, young people who are willing to learn and discover.
I'm always willing to learn. I'm actually heading over there to try the league myself.
Oh, are you now?
Of course. I've heard they're starting a new league over there.
Yes, I believe it's in the upmost corner of Groomso. We shall be landing in a city nearby when we land.
Oh? Do they allow people to go see?
That I do not know. I spend most of my time in my laboratory.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll have to ask around when we get to town.
I'm sure the wonderful people of Groomso would love to answer your questions. And he kind of puts his hand out to you. My name is Aspen, Professor Aspen, a PhD in Pokemon psychology.
Oh. I will also reach out my hand. My name is Luca. It's nice to meet your acquaintance. Luca Ishtar.
Ishtar. That's a very foreign last name.
Well, I'm pretty I'm from far away.
That's wonderful that someone so far away have heard of the amazingness of Groomso region.
Of course. I think traveling the world is best to do when young.
Yes, quite.
Well, it was nice talking to you, but I have some questions for my friend.
Yes. Well, do talk to your friend. Meet me once we get to the Groomso region.
Of course. I would love to talk more on what your research has just discovered.
Yes.
I
He will
will
go
then
back to writing in his notebook.
I will then try to get Manny's attention.
Oh boy.
I'll start like waving my hand, like while sitting in my seat.
Mind you, I'm looking out the window.
I'd like to go into I'll take out my small little red bag, take some paper and start like crumpling up the little balls and start like throwing at him.
That's
Oh,
one
come
way
on.
to get my attention.
Manny!
I like flinch from one of the balls, and then I look to my right and I look at her. It's waving at me.
Hi! Take off the earphones!
Oh god. I take off my earphone. At least one. And I look at you and I go, What do you want?
I told you we would get to go together.
Oh my god.
You're
Yeah, yeah.
You're the first person I met, and now we're also going to Garuso together.
Yes, we are. So it's a little exciting, I guess.
What do you plan to do when you first land?
Planning to go to the league. But I guess I gotta go through the gyms, right?
So do you put? I was just talking to the professor back there. He said that the league is actually really close by.
Did he? That's good
Mhm.
information.
I was hoping to ask around as soon as we land. Would you want to come with me?
Sure, I guess.
Yay!
Panting.
That was on purpose this time.
Okay.
Uh, well, I can't wait. When we
Ye-
land, do you want to have a practice battle?
Sure, I couldn't do it before, so I guess that can work.
Oh, I can't wait. I didn't get to
Yeah.
see what kind of Pokemon you had.
I usually try and keep them to my side. Personal reasons.
Understandable. Everyone has the reasons and things they want to hide. Well,
Yeah. I appreciate that.
do you appreciate what?
I appreciate you understanding.
Of course. We all have things that we don't want people to know. So, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hungry.
Speak of the devil.
Right? I was literally
Um,
hungry.
A larger flight attendant woman starts coming down the aisle, makes her way over to you. We'll look over to Zinthus. Be like, "Hey, kid, you want anything to drink? You want some food? How can I help you?"
Water to be fine, thanks.
You sure you only want some water? It's a long flight. I don't want you getting hungry.
Alright then, you got any alcohol?
Oh, that's not quite what I meant, but yeah, absolutely. What do you want, sweetheart?
If you got a whiskey, I'd like one.
I will need to see some ID, but yeah, we can make sure that you get that.
Sure. Yeah, pull out my ID and I show it to you.
That's your ID. I know your age, so I know that it checks out. We're good. Hands it back to you. Okay, darling, I'll be right back with that.
Appreciate it.
Gladys will then turn over to Luca. Say, and what about you, sweetheart?
You are just a doll, but can I have... Okay, I want these separate. I just want to make sure this first. But can I have some, do you have, tea? And then, do you have scotch?
Yes. What kind of tea would you like, sweetie?
It would be amazing if you had Herbal Grey.
Okay, I'll be sure to get you that. And once again, I will need to see your ID. So,
Of course. She'll reach around into her handbag and pull it out and hand it to you.
and, look at the ID. Know your age. We're good. Hands back. Okay, sweetheart, I'll be right here with that. And then, walking to the next row, glancing over at the professor. And what about you, sweetie? Mr. Professor, I believe you're the professor that's supposed to be on this flight, right?
I know, chill. He kind of it starts off in his writings. Oh, yes, hello. I would like a green tea, please.
Of course, sweetheart. I'll be right back with that.
This fucking-
Thank
And,
you.
And Gladys will go and start
Goddamn.
preparing all the food and stuff as she, continues down the plane, but
I'm
whatever.
cringing so hard.
Alright.
Oh,
Sorry, you're good.
I was gonna say, do we hear any kids?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to, actually. So, you hear, some kids like running around. You hear like a young little boy kind of come up to you, Luca specifically. He puts his hand on your pant leg and he goes, "Hi!
Hello, little one.
Guess what?
What is it?
I'm 4 years old."
Oh, that's so
And-
cute. When's your birthday?
My birthday's in he like puts on a really serious thinking face. 22 7 days.
Oh, you are precious.
And he just goes, "My name is Jeff."
Oh, my name is Luca. It's very nice to meet you.
He calls, "My mama's calling me, bye." And he runs off.
Aw,
Do you look down at where he was where he put his hand at?
yes.
You see a smudge of chocolate on your pant legs.
No.
Yep.
Aw. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to do two things. One, press the flight attendant button.
God.
And two, do I hear anyone trying to trade trainer cards in this flight?
Yes.
Trainer cards.
You do. But we'll get to that in just a second.
Dang.
Oh, we'll
I'll-
get there. Trust me, I have them.
Trainer cards? What is it?
You'll understand. So, a flight
Okay.
attendant walks up to you, and it's the overly cheery one. Yeah, hi, how can I help you?
I was wondering if you had some wet wipes or some water and a napkin. I just need. Little boy came over here and he smeared some chocolate on my pants.
Oh, sure, here you go. And she'll take out some baby wipes from her, fanny pack and just hand it to you.
Thank you so much, doll.
It's no problem, dearie. And she'll just walk on her way, unless you need anything else from her.
That is all.
Alright, cool. So, I'm assuming Manny, you still have the headphones off?
I put it back on once I finished talking to him.
Okay, darn. Alright, cool. So, behind you both, unless Manny has the music super loud,
No, it's not that loud.
you hear like two 10-year-olds talking. It's like, look, I just got a pack of trading cards. There's a Caruso trader, limited edition. And you hear another kid go, no way, you did? It's like, yeah, I did. So like, you hear a pack opening. Oh, cool! I got a Sati one. I love Sati. She's so cool. It's like, I got a Morgan one. Morgan's gonna beat your Sati. And you just hear, for the next 2 minutes.
Oh my god. Can I put my music louder?
You sure can.
I would like to get up and go to those kids.
You sure can.
I'm like, I heard you guys were talking about trainer cards.
They both look at you, and then they look at their mom who's sitting next to them. It's like, can't we talk to this person? Because stranger danger.
I was
know,
about to
why
say,
would
yeah,
you?
Stranger
Great.
Danger.
So the mom looks, is like, I think it's okay, sweetheart. So the kids go, yeah, what of it?
Well, I have some of my own, and we'll take a small little binder out from my a small little carry bag, like just one of the really small ones. And goes, well, I have I have some extra ones if you'd like it.
Hold on. Question. How did you get an entire binder of the Garumso cards?
They're not Garuso. I never said they're Garuso.
Oh, so you just talk about Pokemon trainer cards.
Yeah. I do have a Sati and no, I'm looking for I have a foil Morgan and Mako, and I'm looking for a Sati and Elizabeth.
Uh-oh. Well, they go, whoa! And they kind of they snatch the binder from you.
Okay, I won't let that happen.
You won't let that happen, ooh.
Yeah. No, I won't let them take him. It's like, well, I can't. I'm not here. I'll take out some of the in the back as a few extra that just have to do with some of the gems. So I have like a few like non-foil Sabrina ones in there. It's like, would you guys like a Sabrina?
Yeah, we sure would, miss.
Oh. So I'll give them each a Sabrina and a Pokeball card, if you remember, if you've ever played the game.
So, one of them will look at you with a big smile on their face. I got a limited edition one.
Oh,
Why,
what did you get?
miss?
Yeah, I would love to.
So, they pull out a what was the name of the trainer? It's Paulo's champion,
Oh,
which I can't
Uh,
remember the name at the point.
I can't tell you.
I
'cause
can't remember.
I
So
can't
just
remember it.
this is
Yeah,
Paulo's
yeah, yeah.
champion. I got this one.
Oh, I actually saw his match on TV. It was quite amazing.
What? No way. Oh, okay. His name is Francesco. Thank you,
Mhm.
Paulo.
Were you
No
able to watch
way!
it?
I'm sorry.
Were you able to watch it yourself?
No, we were on the plane back from Kanto. We couldn't watch it, and they have like little puffy cheeks, like they're upset.
Aw. Well, I'll tell you what. I've recorded all the matches. If it's okay with your mom, I'll let you see.
And they both turn to the mom, who looks extremely tired, by the way. And they both start screeching in her ear, "Please, Mom! Please!"
I'm just be mouthing, I'm so sorry for that one.
And she just gives you a glare. And just goes, "No, children, you can't watch that right now. You have to read this book. Because books are better than watching Pokemon matches. Isn't that right, miss?" Kind of gives you a, "You better agree with me, look. You made both of my 10-year-olds scream in my ear."
Let me go. Well, she is quite right. You'll learn much more if you read. And two, maybe if you read the whole book, or at least a few chapters, I'll give you something special as well. I'll show you one of my favorite cards.
They both scream in joy and happily take their books and read them quietly.
I will get up and go back to my seat.
Okay. So Manny, are you paying attention now, or are you still looking out the window brooding?
I want it to foot.
Okay. Let's not dial. Okay. I was kind of like waiting for the whiskey to hurry up because I cannot stand the freaking noise that these kids are making. So
You mean the 10-year-old screaming behind you and now
yeah,
changing seats?
yes, that one, and I don't want to be an asshole and like yell at them. So
So you're going to intoxicate yourself and lower your inhibitions. Got it.
correct. There you
Good,
go.
good.
Isn't that the way to
Well,
go? That's a great way to go. That's the best way.
As all genies do, appearing around time, Gladys will start coming down again.
Yes.
You know, drinks. Sorry, a cart. They canonically have carts, so we're fine.
Uh-huh.
Just pushing the car along and stops you. Hey, sweetie, here's your alcohol, your water. You still didn't want any food, because, you know, y'all want to be hungry later, but that's on you, not on me. So here you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Train over to Luca, and you as well. Here's your tea, and your alcohol, which I in character say the name of, but out of character don't remember.
Scotch.
Sure, whatever.
Oh wow, good job, Mel.
I actually remember alcohol name, guy.
That, okay. Going back to the professor, handing over his tea, and then train to the mother, staying behind Xanthus. Be like, oh, and here's yours, sweetie. Hands her 2 different alcoholic beverages.
She goes, "Thanks."
Not a
And you
problem,
just
sweetie.
mix
We've
them.
been there.
Just mixing the alcoholic beverages, just a teaspoon here, just pours the entire bottle.
Yep. And Gladys will continue on her way.
Is Manny, now that he's away, looking away from the window, paying attention to his surrounding now, or no?
Slightly, yeah. A bit
Alright,
more.
cool,
Can't
good.
focus.
Alright, well, if you looked, like, across the aisle, like, diagonally, you'll see a strange man who
Mhm.
seems to be kind of fiddling his hands a little bit, tapping his foot really quickly on the ground, and seems to be looking around, like, kind of to the back of where the cargo is, and then to the front again, then to the back where the cargo is, and to the front again. Like, very quickly, just like, he seems to be extremely nervous.
Is he? How far away is he from me?
He seems to be maybe a seat or two, like, diagonally a seat or two, so there's like one
Okay.
seat between Luca and him, and then him.
So you could hear me if I called him out, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right, can I call out to him like, "Hey, you doing good out there, bud?"
He looks at you, kind of like, is he talking to me kind of look?
Like, yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You seem a little jittery there. Is it your first time flying?
No, it's not my first time flying. It's just a little bit hyped with coffee, you know.
Coffee, huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to roll
Gotcha.
an intuition?
Yeah, can I roll an intuition?
Sure thing. Let's
Am I
roll
able
this
to
guy.
hear this?
Yes. Maybe. You know what? Roll a perception.
Okay.
Who, me?
No,
I'll chip
I
in.
was asking Luke. Okay, yeah, you hear it. So
Oof.
go ahead and roll me an intuition.
Alright, so I just put dash roll.
Yeah. No, just go to your sheet and just not you, Kyle.
Oh, okay. My
Like that.
sheet.
Yeah. Go to your sheet and just. Wow. Apparently he sucks at lying. So
Okay.
if you beat a 4 with intuition,
Oh god.
Cool. And then I just go to intuition. Got it.
yeah, and then you just click that.
Got it.
There you go.
What did I roll? I rolled an 8.
You rolled an
Okay.
8. Good. So, you can easily tell from your late nights up that this is not just coffee jitters.
It really
This is
isn't.
something else.
Hey man, I don't want to be too pushy, but I can tell you're lying, and that's not a good thing on a plane.
Hey, yo, like I said, it's coffee. It's nothing else. Just coffee, okay?
If it's crack, I won't snitch, but I just need to know that everything's cool with you. All right?
Excuse me, you think I smoke crack?
No, but
Do I look? He's wearing like a very professional attire. You see his hair tied back. He looks like a very professional businessman. Do I look like someone who's gonna smoke crack?
hey bud, I've seen a lot of things, and anyone can do that. So yeah.
Uh-huh. Look,
No.
man, it's coffee. It's nothing else.
Cool. Is it cool if I sit next to you?
Why?
Just want to talk.
What about?
Okay, can I go like walk up and like I like just stand next to him?
You sure can.
All right. Can
I
I
will
do
just
like
continue to observe.
can I do an intimidation check to see like to get out of him what he's like lying about?
Yeah.
All right. Oh boy, let's go.
I believe in you.
Intimidate. Okay. So I just roll intimidate, right?
Yeah, you just roll intimidate.
Another 8.
Alright, let's see what he rolls. 6.
Oof. Close.
Alright. So, you glower down at him. Do you want to say anything specific?
Let me see. Let me think of a good phrase here. All right. I like I like put my hand, like over the top of his chair, like kind of like lean in closer, and I just tell him like, "Look, man. Between you and me, I don't like to see things go wrong, but I won't hesitate to do something that I'll regret if you don't tell me exactly what's going on."
Yo, man, you need to back up and chill, okay? Like, he seems a little bit nervous. Like, his eyes are kind of like nervously darting at you, looking all over your face. Look, man, I just got some important luggage, okay? And I'm scared because I don't want no one to steal it, or else my boss will. He kind of puts a finger next to his throat and go, "Me, you got it?"
Gotcha. You want to tell me what's in this box, or is that too much information?
If I tell you, I'll have to kill you.
Okay. All right. I guess that's where we're going with this. All right then. Hold on.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I kind of like back off a bit and I tell him, I give him like a little like smirk, saying like, "Look, man, I'm just trying to look out for everyone on this plane. Considering being a little sketchy like this in a plane setting is a little worrisome. So just take it easy there."
I get it. You think I got some Voltorb or something about to make it go kaboom, right?
Wow, you're spot on, friend.
I looky here. I don't own no Voltorb. I don't own nothing like that. Okay? So, also, those little flighty, whitey attendants, they'd come get me a second I got a Pokemon out.
Flighty whitey attendants, huh?
That's the best I could come up with, okay? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. All right, then I try and calm down a bit. I'm like, all right. Looks like we got off on the wrong foot. Can I ask what your name is?
My name's Ricardo.
Ricardo, huh? It's a foreign name. My name is Zenthis.
That's also a foreign name.
I guess we got something in common, Ricardo. And I just like take a seat next to like the aisle or whatever.
I guess we do.
There's nobody's there.
Zinthis. And yes, he does a little head swivel when he says it. If you were curious.
If I was curious. Okay, no, I sit down and I ask him, like, so what exactly are you heading to here for? Garuzma for?
I'm headed to Garumso region. That much is obvious. We're on flight 422.
Alright, that is kind of obvious. It's not what I was going for. I'm just asking, like, what are you going here for?
Going home.
You live here? Oh. But you got an important package back there. I don't know, like you taking that to take your boss?
Yeah, I'm taking it to boss. Then I'm going home. That's it.
So no matter how much I ask you, can I like know exactly what's in this box? Like, it's a little like hint.
This ain't no sunshine party, okay? This is legitimate business. So no, you can't know what's in my briefcase.
Got it. All right, Ricardo. Well, it was good meeting you. I'll see you later, I guess. And then I walk back to my chair. But I look behind me as I walk off, like kind of like to like look at him again just to see, and then sit back down.
As you leave, you see him staring dead at you, and once you sit down, he turns and sits towards the front. Foot still tapping.
Okay. I decide to keep my eye on this guy.
Good choice. No, excuse me for a second, let me cough. Alright,
Boy.
sorry. Let me. Anyway. So. What's getting spicy there?
What happened?
Luca, you said you were listening to the entire conversation.
I was.
You gonna do anything about that?
Nope. I'm just gonna smile as Zinthis comes back. He goes, interesting one.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, so what music were you listening to? I heard a little bit from here.
Not to be rude here, but I think we should keep an eye on this guy and focus on that.
Well, that's something I can do. Any reason, or?
He's fidgety, telling me that he has a important briefcase in the back. Even when I questioned him about it being some kind of explosive, he declined it. But I'm still a little worried.
So I kind of understand that. Like, I could basically, for example, if I had a... My parents work for a huge company over from where I'm from, and whenever we would travel, and basically if we had the legal documents that someone was coming under our domain, they also would get a little fidgety, because they're very important. We're talking like multi-billion-dollar for just like piece of paper. So they were also a little fidgety, not to mention a lot of people would try to steal it. But it's also, he does look a little sketch, so I'll keep an eye on him. But Just because people don't want to share doesn't mean they're
It's
bad
not that
people.
it's not that I don't get that. It's just I've been through enough situations where I need to keep an eye on people that are like that.
Well, I trust your judgment. I'll make sure to keep an eye on him.
Thank you. Just
Of
a little
course,
worried
friend.
as well.
I'm glad that you trust me enough to say something.
Oh, let's not jump the gun there, Luca.
All right.
While you both are talking to each other, Ricardo stands up from his seat and heads towards the back of the plane, near where the restrooms are.
I would like to see what he's doing, because I doubt he's going to the restroom.
All right.
I need to roll an
you
air
hear-
perception.
Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta roll perception. But as you hear him walk to the back, you hear a baby start crying. Alright, you see him walk to the back and walk into the bathroom.
Who did we just see walk to the back?
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yeah, he got up
Okay.
because you're
And
both
then we
feeling
heard,
him. Got up
right.
and he just walked to the bathroom.
and we heard a baby crying in the back.
You heard a baby cry when he walked past.
Okay. Can I walk to the bathroom like quietly so I can hear if he's talking to someone or I don't know?
Yeah, you sure can.
Can I do that?
You roll me a stealth.
Okay.
I'll
'Cause if you're
keep an
trying
eye
to
on
s-
him.
Sneak-
my
sneak
good. Yeah,
your
I'm
way
trying to
back there?
sneak. Hell yeah, that's my good stat. Where is it?
Yeah, roll a stealth for me.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
So as you're slowly crouching and walking through the plane, trying to be as stealthy as possible, but unfortunately, you're on a plane. There's nowhere for you to hide.
Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to hide from anyone else. I was kind of like
You're
gonna
trying
walk.
to sneak over there.
Yes,
There's
sir.
You literally look like you're a weirdo crouching down, like or taking slow tiptoe steps towards the restroom. So the flight attendant named Gladys stops you.
God.
I'm gonna be shaking my head as I literally see him crouch down, start walking over there.
Wow.
Sweetie, are you alright?
Bad indigestion.
like, I like get up, and like turn around, like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for him to come out of the bathroom.
Oh, this one. Okay, Gladys understands, sweetheart, as you were. And I will walk off.
Jesus Christ.
I should.
Can we not ship these things?
Darn it. Okay. After a little bit, Ricardo comes out of the bathroom and sees you, kind of nonchalantly standing outside the bathroom.
Does he do anything? I just stand there and wait for him to pass.
Kind of stares at you with a very confused look, and just walks away. While you were standing non-discreetly by the bathroom, you didn't hear him talking to anyone. You just heard him going to the bathroom.
Okay, so I go in the bathroom.
Okay.
Can I like look around and see if there's anything in there that's weird?
You wanna do what?
I don't know if he put something in there. I'm being cautious, all right? Like,
All right. Roll me a perception.
perception? Okay. All right. I'm like delaying the inevitable.
I'm laughing so hard at this. I don't know why.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
You look around and you notice, yeah, there's no bug in the bathroom. It's a bathroom. in the sky.
Sky bathroom.
Sky bathroom. There's nothing in there unless you want to recheck.
I'm fine.
Bullet
I'm gonna-
four.
I'll go ahead and go back to my seat, like frustrated. I'll take like a swig of my whiskey and be like, God damn it.
I need some whiskey right now.
Zinthus, you got some indigestion? I have a huge smirk.
Like, I don't want to talk about it.
Ah. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on him. And I will get out my diary or journal, whatever you want to call it, and start looking through it.
Your diary journal.
Yeah.
Alright. As you do that, you hear two children behind you just scream in your ear, Miss Lady!
Oh my god.
I told you guys to turn me down.
I'll put it back.
Yes.
We did it! We did it! We finished our books, Miss Lady!
I will go into my bag. I'm gonna pull out 2 packs that I have been saving for a special occasion. Sigh. And walk back to them.
You got yourself in this mess, pal.
Yes, I did.
I will kneel again, so I'm about head height with them. Oh, I'm actually 5'4". I'm pretty short. Never mind.
So
Did you finish reading? I'm gonna look at the mom, or is she like just out of it?
The mom is completely wasted.
All right.
Like, she had like a whole bottle of vodka and scotch. She's done.
Oh shit. I like that mom.
I'm gonna go. All right. So you finished? All right. Tell me something. I want you to tell me your favorite things that you read from the book, each one of you, and then I have my surprise for you.
Well, the first one, the little boy points to his book. I read The Diary of the Wimpy Kid. And I like the part where Greg... I forgot all the characters' name, but hold on. Yeah, no, it's Greg, okay. When Greg stood up to Rally.
That's great. And what about you, miss?
And the little girl points. I read Judy B. Jones.
Oh.
And I liked how at the end, it was her aunt that stole the cookies. She whispers to you as if not to reveal a spoiler. But as a kid, she has no sense of volume.
You always have to be careful. I'm trying to figure out. A good mind is always necessary for solving mysteries. Think everything through and suspect everyone. Now, I believe I have something for you two.
They
I've been
go,
saving these.
Yeah.
But first, I have a question. Do you guys want to be Pokemon trainers?
Oh
my
god, I just might have given them the wrong.
Well, in that case, I don't mind giving these to you. These are something I've actually been saving for quite some time. I only have 3 of them, so I guess I can part ways.
And I will give them like a limited edition that I got like staying up like for a championship regional. I went out to like the midnight, had to like camp out for like a day before to get good seats. These are like the kind of extra stuff they give out as for being there beforehand.
Alright, here's my 2. These are Johto Regional Championship cards that I got, and they are 2 full packs.
They both just stare at them, stare at you, and let an ear-piercing yell.
What?
I'm not gonna do it,
Thank God, no.
but they do. I've
I'm
already
in-
hurt your ears enough for once.
I'm just gonna go, okay, but you have to make me one more promise, okay?
What?
You guys need to try to keep it down. Your mom needs some rest, and so does everyone else on this plane. Some people are stressed from flying. Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. So, why don't you open it and tell me what you got? Or, well, maybe not everything, just like one thing. I don't know. Never mind.
They open them, and
I'm gonna cry.
Can I spam the flight attendant button so I can ask for another whiskey?
yes, you sure can.
Alright, because I finished that shit so fast.
You can
After
do
the
it.
screaming, you're just like, oh fuck now.
He's like, I need to be wasted. So one of they like point it. They go, I got red, and the other one got blue. Like trying their best to whisper.
I'm quite jealous. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope one day I'll be able to see you become full-fledged trainers. I'm trying to become one myself. That's actually why I'm heading to Garuso.
Ooh. Can we know what Pokemon you have, Miss?
Of course. I have a Sentry.
A Sentry?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go through my phone for a second and go pick up a picture that has to do with like a picture of us sitting at a cafe, me having coffee in it, having like a little thing of like a tea, no joke, in another seat.
Does it have a tiny top hat?
No, but it does have a bow.
That is acceptable.
This is my partner.
They just stare. You see their eyes like grow in size, and they just have sparkles.
See, one day when you get old enough, you'll be able to have one too. And I hope that one day we'll meet, our paths will cross again.
They just kind of give like a cheeky smile. Our birthday's in 1 month.
And how old are you turning, sweetie?
We're gonna be 11.
So you'll be able to start your journey soon. Well, I hope to meet you again one day. Maybe we'll cross paths in the Elite Four.
And then we'll just they like try to evilly chuckle. Then we'll destroy you.
Well, how about this then? We'll come, and next time we cross paths, the winner gets a surprise card from the other.
Deal. And they kind of stick their hands out for your handshake.
I'll do both handshake.
And they both trot back to the seat. They sit by mom and they start talking to her. And all you hear the mom going is, huh? Yeah, you can have cards. Where am I?
Oh no.
Where am I? Oh my god.
Poor mom.
She's always.
She's already mega wasted. Dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. All right, try to let your mom sleep. All right. Why don't you have a little duel between yourselves, and we'll talk when we land. As long as you're not getting on another flight.
They just nod and they start talking to each other. Like, go, Nubis.
By the way, remember your promise to me.
They go, we will.
All right. The name's Luca. What's your name?
Oh shit. Sorry, Mo.
Jimbo and
Kid
Jane.
1 and Kid 2.
Okay.
Jack
the
and
little-
Jill.
Bobby.
The little boy goes, my name's Skylar. And I'm gonna be a fire type trainer.
You cut off.
Oh,
God.
did I?
She said fire type trainer.
Yeah, I heard him.
And
Yeah, I
the
heard
other one goes, my name's Ash. And I'm gonna be an ice type trainer.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well. I will remember that. Hope to see you again one day, and I'll go back to my seat.
At this point, Gladys comes down the aisle, whiskey in hand, because she too has ears, and she knows. Walks up to this is like,
Here you go, sweetie. I'm sorry.
hands your whiskey over.
I would like to get her to. It's like, can I have like half a bottle?
Oh yes, sweetie. I'll be right back with that.
You're the one that initiated this.
You
Don't
brought
be
this
co-
plague on our household.
Anyway, she's gonna go get that.
Well, now they'll be quiet, so don't worry.
You You
If they
realize
don't-
that you may have promised them something, but they are still children, and you are not their mother.
I mean, they're 11. They're about to be 11. I hope they have.
Again, they are children still.
I
You
can
are not-
hope. I gave them something really cool. It worked on me when I was a kid.
I mean, okay.
I was very gullible.
So, after a little bit, you hear a ding as you see the preppy flight attendant move back to the mic. Okay, click it on. You hear a little bit of static. She goes, "Attention, all passengers! The captain just turned on the seat belt light, so please put your seatbelts on. We are about to hit a little bit of turbulence.
Oh, Whittle.
Don't worry, it'll all be okay."
Fucking Whittle.
Oh god. I am gonna buckle my seatbelt. I'm gonna grab my bag and I hold it.
Sure.
It's like not one of the big ones. It's literally, I don't know. I'll get a picture. It's actually in my picture. I don't need to do that.
Thank you, my amazing sound people. So you'll feel the plane start getting a little bumpy. You know, if you've flown on before, it's not too bad. Are you looking out the window, either one of you?
I'm still like somewhat staring at Ricardo, but I'm also like glancing every now and then. Yeah.
You glance slightly, and you notice some dark clouds.
Oh, great, it's a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You notice some dark clouds outside, and the turbulence seems to pick up almost slightly.
Jesus. And I grab a hold of my little pouch that's next to me with my Pokeballs.
The plane starts to rattle and shake. And you see the power flicker on and off. It is dark in the cabin. And your stomachs go up.
Yep, I'm preparing for a crash.
Oh, fuck.
I'm bracing. Feet placed down. Hold like, then put my elbows against the chair. Like I have been told on many flights, and preparing for this thing.
I look at Luca, I'm like, you really think you're gonna crash?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know, but if not, I just look stupid.
I kind of like look back out the window. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. I just like sit there and I kind of just hold myself. Like,
I don't trust the lights. If the lights are getting weird.
can I call out to Gladys and be like, is this supposed to be happening?
Gladys, who is several rows away from you, is like,
Everyone stay calm.
I want Gladys to be my best friend.
Me too. I want to. Can Gladys be your companion?
No.
Oh, Jesus, Harry Potter asked me.
So, you see the power flicker on for a brief moment, and you see a man. He's also wearing a flight attendant uniform. Run to the exit door of the plane.
Oh no.
He yells, "It's going down!" And he jumps out.
What? What?
No.
I like,
Tim.
I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like,
Tim
you
just
have
dude
to
just
run to him.
randomly goes to the fucking exit and jumps. What?
Did you just kill Tim?
Yeah. The puppy flight attendant goes, "He does that.
What do you mean he does? I'm like
He has
freaking
a
out.
parachute. He does that. He's a little paranoid. It's okay."
Jesus,
I assume like it's like a vortex now as the doors open.
for real.
Yep.
Yeah, I am like hugging that chair now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like grabbing everything, just like.
The power goes out. The plane drops, and you hear a big old crash.
God. Rip indeed. Brace for impact.
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
I'm like bear hugging that thing.
Yeah, no, I'm like, okay, I like look at Luke, I'm like, guess I'm doing the same now.
This is what they taught us in the video before.
Yeah, in that video we don't pay attention to. Jesus Christ.
This is a long crash.
We like scraped through the ground, yeah.
Oh god, I'm scared to roll this. I don't wanna.
So, you feel whiplash as you land. Both
Oof.
of you. Please roll me a D100.
Do we get any bonuses for bracing?
No.
I wish I did.
Oh, I didn't die!
Luca, you gain 1 injury. And I'll tell you how you get that injury in just a
How
second.
do? Just roll?
Slash
yeah,
R
you-
space 1D hunt.
Slash R space 1D.
I honestly saw Azan roll that one.
Holy fuck.
Alright. So, literally everyone. Wait, hold on. I forgot to roll for one person.
55.
Yeah, literally everyone just has 1 injury.
Fantastic.
Me too.
Thank God.
So, as you land, your head's whipped forward, hits the chair in front of you, and whips back. No
Ow.
pain in your neck,
Jesus.
but you are alive.
That hurts just listening to it.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Jesus.
It's almost like you were in a plane crash or something.
Almost, huh?
Almost, I guess.
I would like to unbuckle.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, I was about to say, like, wait. Whoa.
Hold on a second.
It went silent. So
Yeah, I know. I was getting some stuff, so please hold on.
It's fine.
just like Hades.
no one beat 90.
No one beat 90. Yeah.
No one beat 90, unfortunately, but
Mm-hmm.
Ricardo was close. He made an 82.
Oof.
Technically, since I was the one
Oh,
who
you made an
rolled
86. Jordan,
What do you want from me?
could you tap the crash zone, please?
I don't know the protocol for that.
I don't. I just. Okay. I got it. No, I got it.
Oh, I just need to throw bodies down? Okay, I may
Yeah.
have been able to do that.
It's okay. I got it.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Now let's get the other bodies.
Let the bodies hit the
Hit the floor. I mean, oh no, I'm professional.
Dude, all I hear is since I know that's Mackenzie's themes. All I hear is Mackenzie coming out and just like do 1.
Oh, that is Mackenzie's theme, isn't it?
Yeah, hand in pocket 2. Yeah.
I
He's
didn't
just
know
throwing
that.
people like picking them up and just throwing them off the plane. You'll be fine. You can swim.
I didn't know that was Mackenzie's theme.
Yep.
Yeah. You learn something new every day.
You know, like they do in the raw, like they literally pick them up like from their back, like hands and these are just like toss. That's exactly what I'm picturing with Mackenzie right now.
You know what, I'm gonna say this is the correct music.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Ooh.
That's-
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw the same thing.
Oh shit. Look at
Yeah, that scares me, dude. Let's not.
I don't know what the correct music is. Is this the right music?
I've got you covered, don't worry.
Thanks, fam. Alright. So you all have 1 injury.
Oh, I need to put the back on. Oops.
Yeah, because I had to bring out my tokens. Don't worry about it though. It's okay. Oh. We lost someone.
We're still here. We're good.
Oh, it's true. I didn't pick my theme song.
Alright. So, the professor behind you seems to have accidentally knocked himself unconscious.
Accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally. Like he hit his head too hard and he fell unconscious.
Yeah, Yeah.
And Ricardo seems to be a bit dazed, but he quickly stands up, looks around, trying to adjust his eyesight, and bolts past all of you towards the back of the plane.
Oh yeah, to get his thing. Okay. I guess I start getting up. With like all my stuff in hand, like checking my baggage, checking my Pokeballs, all that stuff. And then I notice Ricardo running to the back. I guess I'll see if Luca's okay.
Oh, you guess? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna be unbuckling, and I was gonna say the same thing for you.
So I'm trying to keep my edge boy.
Xanthus, are you alive?
It's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just.
I'll stand up. I like to stand on my seat, just give a wide view of how everything is.
I guess I look at her. I'm like, "Are you okay? I'm gonna go check on."
Yeah. Check on the professor, and then that weird dude ran to the back. If you want to handle that, I want to make sure everything's fine here, and I'll follow down.
Just check you in the front. I'm gonna go after Ricardo.
Alright, I'll be down soon.
So the first thing I want to do is stand on my seat. I want to look around and then see what's going on, see the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where are you going?
I'm standing on my seat, and then I'm basically looking all like 360 view to see the damage, people unconscious, like quick view, people that looks have been thrown from their seat, just a general idea, people that look to be making noise or conscious, stuff like that. So it's literally just a quick view.
Alright, well. Just gonna check something real quick. Just give me a second.
That's fine.
How do I do GM rolls, guys?
GM roll? Thing isn't /GM roll.
Here.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Damn it, we can't see it. They're hiding it from us.
What?
What did she do to us?
Yeah, what was that?
Interesting.
So, Kyle,
God, no.
you,
Kid's dead?
you hear one of the little kids
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
come to. Oh, huh?
Oh,
And,
my mom's dead.
they look over
Boing.
to their sibling, who is folded at an unnatural angle.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
They rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Rip.
And yeah, I know they are. I know, Tox. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I guarantee you, it's like I guarantee you, I know how that message just went down.
It's not death. I'm like, I know.
Yeah, it's just like it's not death. They have 5 injuries, something like that.
Yeah, but they're unconscious. Their arm is broken.
Thank you, United Airlines.
Their head is back, and their legs seem to be squished between the seats.
Okay.
And
Can I say something? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, they seem to breathe slowly, and you hear the little kid go, "Skylar, Skylar, wake up!
Of course, Ash is alive.
Skylar!"
Okay. Alright, I would like to, while staying on my seat, kind of. I'm not gonna actually yell, but get my voice loud. Is there like, is there actual smoke starting to come in, or that?
It is not yet in the air, but you can hear the crackling of flames.
Alright, I will take the. I assume we also have those masks that came down, or is that not
You
a good
do,
assumption?
yes.
Okay, I'll put it on. It's like,
Anyone who is still available to walk and move, please help others first. Grab the mats, help everyone up. check to see if everyone's in good condition to be moved. If they are not, help the ones who can move first. And I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Okay.
And if I need to roll a command check, because to get people to listen to you is a command.
Yeah. So roll a command or a turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually not bad.
All right. So the adults, start helping the little kids, and start getting some of the rubble out of the way.
I'm going after the kids.
All right. So you go a few seats behind you, and you see the mom awake and trying to move the chair off of her kid, which you know is Skylar's leg.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, we have to be very careful. You said he was bent over?
He is kind of like slouched over. His
I would
arm
like to...
seems to be caught in the I'm sorry, her arm seems to be caught in one of the chairs like holders, and then her legs are squished between one of the chairs that fell backwards.
Right, ma'am, we have to be very careful. A lot of things could have happened here. He could have he could have broken ribs, which would then have a whole nother issue. But first we need to move this chair, but we need to do it very slowly and very carefully. Are you in good enough condition to help?
She seems to have sobered up from the shock. And she goes, yeah.
Alright. We're gonna do this very slowly, alright? Little one, are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. I need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to help us out here, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna need you to hold him up as we move this chair, alright? Be very slowly and careful about moving him, alright? I know you can do this. If you said you're gonna be the champion, right? Now, what a champion can get through anything, just like in the show, okay?
Roll me a charm.
Oof.
Because this kid is very distressed.
Oh shit!
Wow. Okay.
Good job. Wait, hold on, what the fudge?
3d6.
I know, that's what I was like, what the fudge? You rolled 2 6s.
I know, right?
So the kid looks at you and goes, yeah, I got you, Skylar. And he will hold on to his sister and start lifting her up.
Alright. Do we move the chair or?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
You move the chair successfully off the kid, and you see his legs are broken and punctured. He has 5 injuries.
Ooh. Alright. Sadly, medical training doesn't help.
Nope.
Alright. Alright. They probably have a medkit somewhere around. Please lay him down and do not move him. That is the first thing. I'm gonna try to get everyone else and try to see if I can talk to one of the flight attendants. Please make sure check on the others if you can. Can you do that, ma'am?
Yeah, I got that. That's fine.
Alright.
I got
I will then turn around to check on the professor and everyone else, and I don't know if you want to do Xanthus.
So, I'm gonna do Xanthus real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So, Xanthus, you dash after Ricardo.
Mm-hmm.
You see him kind of bust open a trapdoor and jump down into the cargo hold.
Okay. I follow him. But I don't jump down. I stay up top to observe.
Okay. He jumps down. He runs a little bit into the cargo hold. Kind of, you hear a slight dripping of water, and you hear him mumbling, "Where is it? Where is it? Where? Found it."
Okay. I kind of just keep watch, to see where he gets it, or if he finds it.
He found it, and it's a silver briefcase. Think of the Deal or No Deal, those silver briefcases.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay. I'm debating whether to even help him or not. All right. I guess I yell at his name, and I tell him Ricardo to look up. I guess.
He starts walking towards the entrance. So hears you call his name. He goes, "Huh? Xanthus, Is that you? What are you doing here?
Like, what are you doing out here? Like, we have a bunch of injured here. You want to help out?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, I could, but, like, I just need to grab my bag.
Well, you got it. So let's.
Yeah, I gotta get up now.
All right. So I guess I help him get up.
So he comes up, and he's like, okay, so yeah, you said there's injured?
Yeah. So follow me, and then I guess I run back to where the kids and Luca are. Can I check on Gladys?
Gladys? I don't know what's Gladys doing right now, Jordan.
As I said earlier, Gladys is towards the front of the plane, checking on passengers. But
Okay.
she's a big lady, so you probably see her.
Yeah, I also wanted to go talk to Gladys. She's fucking great. Champion.
Champion
Alright.
Gladys.
Okay, so I guess I tell Ricardo like to like basically I like nod my head forward to basically say like go to the front of the airplane to go help everyone.
He's like, yeah, you go first. I'll follow you.
I don't think so, bud. Just go.
No, you go.
Okay. Can I
Oh,
roll
shit.
a whatever the hell check to make him go in front of me?
You know what I also probably realized?
Roll what?
My wig is probably like long gone.
So, by the way, everybody, you see Lucas. Because I wasn't gonna say anything, but you brought it up, so I guess we're saying it.
Yeah. I have blonde hair.
Luca has blonde hair?
Apparently.
Yeah. You kind of still up and like you see what one of those nets are. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You see that. I didn't think about that until
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything because I realized it, but
I didn't until someone pointed it out to me.
I was gonna keep it a secret.
Mhm. Yeah, that's fair. What's what actually would happen? Go ahead now. Sorry.
Well, roll me an intimidation.
Intimidation.
Yep. 7
Mm,
against. Nope.
God damn.
He looks at you and is like, no, I think you should go first, so that way I know where to go. You know, like I know where people are.
God damn. Alright, but I'm keeping my eye on you, and then I walk ahead while like glancing behind me every now and then. Like a run ahead, I guess, because everyone's like trying to help everybody out.
So, nice description of Gladys, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, thank you.
So as you guys are running by, you hear the professor go, huh? He just woke up.
I'd be helping him now, along with trying to find my wig.
Can I-
On the professor's face.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that and putting that thing back on, and then helping him.
Was there a cat on my face?
Yes, sir. Don't worry about it. We got him off.
How did a cat get on a plane?
Oh, it was a service animal. Don't worry about it.
How did a cat get on a plane? This isn't
Oh,
alligators. This is a cat.
what? Okay, you have some damage in your head. It's fine, Professor. We're here. And I'm gonna yell for one of the flight attendants.
The Gladys is up front, so the proper one will come to you. Hi, how can I help you?
God.
Do you know what the damage is? How many people are
him?
unconscious? How many people are unconscious, able to move? General.
Let's see here. And she'll kind of look around. Seems like some are unconscious,
Oh
some
god.
are awake, and some are injured.
Okay. Fine. Do this. Go up, count how many rows. Do a general. I don't need an exact number. Just get a general idea of how many are unconscious. Just when you go through, is like that one. So that's one row that people have everyone unconscious. And go tell the other flight attendant. They might. I feel like they can.
Oh fuck.
You want me to tell Gladys?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she kind of walks over to Gladys. Hey, Gladys!
Oh my god.
Yes, sweetheart.
This nice young woman over here told me to count rows to see how many are unconscious, and then told me to tell you.
Well, in the first 8 rows, there are 3 unconscious, so you can skip past those.
Okay. So she'll walk back. The first 8 rows have 3 unconscious.
God, I hate
I'm
her
just
so
gonna
much.
move up a little, like. Okay. Thank you. Can you please try to get open a door that we can start moving? If I know there's a raft, so getting the doors open in a raft. So we don't know that shit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, I'm
that.
sorry. I just met again.
Excuse?
Getting the doors open is going to be the first problem out of here.
Well, silly goose. What if the door's already open? Didn't you see Tim jump out?
We need a door that.
I mean, the door that caused this whole thing to happen?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, that's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah, there is a door that's open. Thank you so much. Try to find to see how many people could actually be moved at this time, please, and please let Gladys know after you figure that out.
Okay. She'll walk over to Gladys.
All right.
Yes!
I've.
As she's looking away from an unconscious passenger that she was trying to give medical attention to.
What now?
I can take over from here if you can start moving the unconscious passengers.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
And Glass is just gonna like fireman carry the nearest person and start heading towards the door.
Yeah, Gladys is gonna start
Um.
carrying unconscious people while she's just giving CPR, just doing like slightly under her breath. Staying alive, staying alive.
Wow.
That's
Is
a how
the-
you give CPR, by the way.
is
Yeah.
the professor okay now, or
Yeah, the professor's fine.
okay? Zinzis,
like-
are you coming back up, or?
Yeah, we're running. Well, I'm running with Ricardo, back up to the front.
Okay.
After a little bit, you hear the professor kind of jump up and go, "My Pokemon! My Pokemon! My research! It's in the cargo hold."
Okay. Can I overhear that?
He
And
shouted
then-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouted it.
So I turn around and I look at Ricardo, and I ask him, "Did you see anything of that sort back there?"
I don't know what it looks like.
God damn it! I have to go out.
I'm assuming it's not just Pokeballs out in the open, you know? Because he said he literally just screamed my research.
Yeah, seems like it. It's like a sass in my voice.
I mean, I don't see you going down there. I don't see you doing anything, scrawny arms.
Oh boy, we got a fresh one here.
Yep.
Listen, bud. God
Alright,
damn it.
bud.
Oh god, like I'm trying like not to fight this guy.
Yeah,
I wanna
don't
ask-
discard
Yeah, I want to yell at the, because I'm gonna head back to the cargo. Then I'm gonna yell at the professor. What does your research like look like?
it. It's in a case. A gray case.
A gray
God.
case?
Yeah, a gray case, sort of like what the man has right there, but it's has a inscription on it that says professor on it.
This professor.
He
Okay.
slightly adjusts his somewhat ripped tie. Like he's
God,
proud.
like yeah, he's proud. Like,
Yeah, he's proud, but unfortunately he doesn't have his right tie.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, can I grab the briefcase? Like, not take it from Ricardo's hand, but like turn it around to see if the inscription's on that one.
You sure can.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. So I glare at him. Basically, I tell him and I tell him to stay here and help out everyone. And if you run away, I'm coming for you. And then I run to the cargo.
Oh, I'm so scared. Scrawny arm's gonna come after me. Ooh.
I ignore that and I keep running to the cargo.
Mr. Edge over here is gonna cut me or something.
Oh my god.
I'm enjoying this dynamic.
I am
It's
too.
great. It's great.
Gladys is gonna come barely through.
Move it, scrawny arms.
Talking into doing the suit, actually.
Actually, I was actually. I would like to talk to something Gladys as she moves past.
Oh yeah, Gladys passed you. We can
Yeah,
get that
yeah.
up first.
I'm just like, Gladys, there's Pokemon down below. Me and the other dude are gonna try to take care of them, move as many as you can. Do you know if you can move the people here? And Professor, would you be able to help out with that? There,
Sure.
there's a boy in critical condition as well. A
Shit.
girl and it's a boy. Yeah.
Glancing over to the child right
Yeah.
next to her.
Okay, I'm gonna take this kid out to the window, gonna send out my Pidgeot, and we'll work from there. I'll come back to deal with the kid.
Yeah. For the girl, you need to be careful. I think she needs to be moved on a stretcher.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. We'll try and stabilize it there, but we aren't gonna be able to move it until people are out of the way.
Yes. You can handle it here. If not, I'm gonna go back down below. I told the other
Yeah.
one to count and get people out. Do you know if she's doing that?
Sure, whatever.
And Glass is already moving because talking's not going to solve this situation right
Yep.
now.
All right, I'm gone. I'm gonna go down there with.
Now I get to Scrying Arms and like, move, and she's going to barrel towards the door. And she's going to try and throw out the Pokeball that's at her side. Be a surprised flight attendants get Pokemon now.
Yeah.
And
Surprise!
try and send out her Pidgeot.
It doesn't work.
Shit.
Well, I completely forgot we have Pokemon. Hold
Welcome to a Pokemon game, by the way.
on. Bro. Yeah, no,
Um,
Pokemon.
Can I move there back there with our Xanthus as well?
You have to jump down
From
like, you have to go back there and jump down to the cart.
Yeah, there's a
you know,
hatch.
I'm asking like, can I move back there with him?
You sure can. On the
Hey.
way, you'll pass Ricardo walking towards you.
Would you like to
That's
say
nice.
anything to that asshole? Okay.
You want to say anything about you pass him or what?
I'm just gonna get a good look at him
Mother.
and just move on.
While that happens, you hear two youngish voices from the front of the plane.
Youngish boy.
Youngish voices.
Oh, we got edgy people.
Of course, Demel's what do you expect?
Oh, wait, is it an audio playing?
No.
Okay, sorry, no, because I accidentally backed out of the page. So I'm going again.
Sorry, we're just figuring something out.
It's okay. Still loading back. There you go.
Alright, yep. You hear two youngish voices from the front, and the door is now open. And you hear two thumps as they jump onto the plane. Like a thunk, thunk, thunk.
Right. Okay.
You hear a girlish voice first. Talks. Okay. This is fine.
You're waiting on something?
Where?
Fox even in? Yeah, she's in here.
Yeah, she's in here.
She changed her picture, so I can't look for the brave one she had before.
It's okay.
Hey, it looks like this plane is pretty empty up here.
Yeah, sure seems like it.
Well, I guess we just start looking for shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, if nobody else is gonna take it, we might as well, you know?
Yeah, let's get going.
The fuck?
And this girl with pink ponytails of multiple layers is walking down the aisle, looting bags that are on the floor and that are in the overhead bins.
The boy right behind her starts pickpocketing people, taking their wallets, and just kind of counting through. It's like, yo, I found over 200.
Nice, that's a good haul. Now make sure you get anything of valuable they're wearing, but also, you know, they gotta make sure they're breathing at least, right? Like,
Right, we're not gonna rob the dead. That's just gross.
yeah, no kidding.
He just kind of looks.
This is gross. He
Yeah, I
said.
think they're alive. Kind of kicks him. Here's him groan. Yeah, it's alive. We're good.
All right, I guess, you know, here. And she pulls out a ribbon of some description, like a bright color, and just ties it around the person's finger. Yeah, there you go. And she pats them on the hand and walks away, continuing down the aisle.
Since you were both in the cargo hall.
Yeah. Fantastic. God, we're just searching for the briefcase that he said.
I'm also looking for my bags.
Okay.
I mean, I assume that I had, I don't know if I mentioned, but I did pick up all my stuff, so I have everything on me.
I mean,
Both of you roll me a perception.
I assume I don't have like the one I stole, like my big one, so that's why.
Oh yeah, well that's like
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I'm looking for
Roll
this thing first.
perception.
Gotcha.
I'm looking for it.
Perception.
God damn it!
All right.
Okay.
So, Zinthus, you find a gray case.
Oh,
and
okay.
you turn it around, and it says, "Property of Georgie" on it.
God damn. Okay, well this isn't it.
And, Luca, as you look around, you find your bright, sparkly pink bag.
Also, while I'm looking around, I would also like to use this.
Okay,
Can't be
that's your
done
only
while you're
So
on
it's
the
an
plane.
extended action. Thank you very much.
You cannot do it while you were on the plane.
Oh, I was thinking since I was
You
looking
can't do
around.
it on the plane, Bubby.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, I found my bag, so I'm happy. Sweet. I will take my bag and the suit that's like almost like a metal case next to it. I will get out a what are those things you use for a carabiner and clip it to my pants, both on my back.
Okay.
Mhm.
Zinthus, you want to roll perception again to try to find it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still just looking for
I'm
it.
also looking for the Pokemon as well with him. If I
Well,
can
I'm
help
looking-
him.
I'm looking
Did
for the.
Zinthus tell you what it looks like?
I didn't. I assumed he heard though, because the guy was yelling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
Zinthus, on top of a pile of bags, which is now becoming slightly soaked with water, you see a silver briefcase on top, and in big red letters just says "Professor" on it.
Okay. Hey, Luca, I think I found the briefcase. I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, okay. Do you need help looking for your bag?
I'll get to that. Actually, you know what? Can I call out my Pokemon?
You could try.
Well, I know Gladys wasn't able to, but
Oh.
I don't know if we know that.
So, you bring out your Pokeball and just go Shelder, or whatever nickname you have for it. And as you push your Pokeball out, nothing happens. Just a little electrical spark just goes. Ching.
What?
Oh.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Let me try mine.
And I will try to throw out Oda.
So you majestically go Oda. Yeah, nothing happens either. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, this is getting insane. What is going on?
Whatever. Let's just focus, and we need to hurry back up to help people. Let's just grab what we need to get.
I get a little flustered because I don't want my Shelby to be in danger or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, all right. And then I guess I try and go and get the briefcase.
All right. So you climb your way up the bags, struggling a little bit because they are like a fabric, but you reach it and you grab onto it.
Okay.
Would you both like to head back up?
Yeah, we grab it and we head back to the.
See.
All right. You jump up and you see the two punks described as before, still looting bodies.
Oh.
The girl is, however, also leaning over and putting those air masks on people's faces because it's getting smoky in here, guys. You know, I don't want them to die because that's also bad karma. So just put some masks on them, because I'm not carrying any bodies out either.
No. Yo, look, I found a first aid kit. And he throws it to one of the survivors. Like, that's awake. Here.
Yeah, good idea. Make them do some work. Come on, guys. If you're awake, get up and help your friends. God.
Yeah, that's some good karma right there. Help your friends.
I guess as we
Oh,
get
look,
closer.
there's more. They're awake. Hello? Are you helping these people or what?
Or were you off not lollygagging? That's the word I was looking for. Lollygagging.
Who are you people?
I'm Krista.
I'm Shane. Hi.
There really isn't that much
Hello.
time for pleasantries. We need to help these people out of here.
Obviously, you guys were off doing whatever. Well, I guess you must have been sat in the back of the plane. Come on, get these people out. Why don't you open those exit doors or something? There's, she looks at Shane. Things. What are they called again? Bouncy
thing.
castle things? Slides? Yeah, those
Oh,
things,
the
right? Yeah. Chop chop! Let's go!
Get the
Cheers.
bodies and make sure they don't hit the floor.
Haha, that's a good one.
I know, right? I just made that up. They do like a little fist bump.
I'm like confused as to all hell. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I go to the professor and I tell him, hey, look, we found the briefcase.
He goes, "Oh, lovely, wonderful, great!" And he claps his hands. And he like kind of opens the briefcase, and it extends to show, little capsules, little see-through capsules. Some of them are already missing though. And he goes, "Here, for your hard work and determination, you can both take one.
He's like, what is this?
They're my special, one-of-a-kind, only in here, Garumso Pokemon."
Is this what you were talking about before? Well, this is not now. This is not now the time. How do we undo this? Our Pokeballs won't work.
So, you grab the little capsule, and he picks one up, and you put a Pokeball, which is empty, into the little slot right here, and it'll go straight into your Pokeball.
I will do so.
What? Okay, so I do that too.
And you both have your Garumsomon now. Ta-da!
Oh,
That's right.
okay, that's cute.
Can
So-
you? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. He will close it and lock his case back up. He goes, "Now, we should probably get out of here. It's a little bit
It's getting
smoky."
steamy. Yeah.
You get out first. Find Gladys. I heard she was helping people down. I'm gonna try to get more people off the plane.
Alright.
Has the
Well-
kid been? Have we got the kid off?
Yeah, the kid was off because Gladys took.
Okay.
Behind you guys, you hear two other voices.
Okay, I guess I head
Hello,
back.
hello, are you there?
Y'all all right up there?
Yeah, goodness, this is such a sight to see. Go up to that wing. We need to get in there to help these people before the fire consumes it.
That sounds pretty good, Susie. And
Gonna
The
push
male
him to
will
roll forward.
start climbing up.
Put it back.
I'm gonna just stick myself on this wing here. Okay.
Oh no, we can't get over the smoke.
Alright.
Oh well, I guess the boat's stuck.
Oh. I mean, alright, you need some help up? Never mind. Alright.
Thanks there, Susie, but I think I got this one. Mama
That
says
sounds
the
good,
best tree
Dave.
climber in town.
That's a good skill, that's for sure.
Anyways, looking over to what is hopefully an open door.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it is a mostly open door. Yes.
Y'all all right in there?
No. We have a lot of unconscious, and they need to be moved.
Oh, well,
Also,
that's
do
awful.
we-
Well, we got boat here.
Sorry, I was saying, do we also see them like blatantly looting?
Yeah. They're
We
not
also
hiding
have-
it.
Yeah, we're also have some looters already, but we need to get the people off first.
Looters. Oh, it must be them Agents of Darkness. Susie, you hear that? They got the Agents of Darkness on this plane.
Well, you know, it's. Are you surprised, David?
Susie, you're such a thinker.
I know.
Anyway,
Alright, help me up there. And she puts her hands up as she walks
he'll
to the edge.
extend a hand down to pull Susie up.
Thank you. So you said you had some injured we need to take off the plane?
Yes, ma'am. There's supposed to. I was told there's about 8 in the first few rows, and then I'm trying to take care of the people here.
Alright, well, bring them up. We'll get them out. Come on, hurry. You guys are on fire, you know. We don't want to leave you in here. Chop, chop.
Y'all are on fire.
We'll go around trying to put as many face masks onto people that are unconscious, along with trying to get them to the boat.
I turn my attention more to the now that I heard that they're called Agents of what, Darkness?
Mhm.
And I asked these two, since they're over there, like, what are you talking about, Agents of Darkness?
Oh, there are some bad folk. They partake in all these illicit activities. They just have no respect for the light, you know?
Yeah, they subscribe to the darkness because they think it's good for them, but really it's not.
And then I kind of like look back at them, like, I see them just looting the
Yep.
bodies, but they're helping them out.
I'm
Well,
sure
I
they have their
mean-
own evil agenda at work. Nonetheless, we need help get these people out. And Dave, seeing Gladys over a very injured child, is going to help handle the stretcher and start with that kiddo.
Yeah, Susie's gonna move out of the way so they can get the kid into the boat. Oh, that poor little soul. Alright, we need to hurry this up then. We've only got the one boat, so we'll take a couple of trips back and forth. Dave, do you think you could row first time? I'll take second round.
Sounds good to me, Susie.
Gives him a thumbs up and goes to help Luca, who she doesn't know the name of, get people out.
Thank you so much, miss. I can't appreciate this enough.
Well, of course, that's what we're here for. We saw you go down. We got really worried, so we came to check, and well, I'm so glad we did. And she sees the two looting. Oh, it's them. Yeah, those are Agents of Darkness, all right. You don't want to go near them, that's for sure.
I would love to
Point.
hear more about them later. I absolutely love your outfit and your accent, by the way.
Why, thank you. I love yours too. Your hair is so pink. Very favorite color.
Oh, it's dyed. Takes a lot of hours in the chair. As I assume we're actually moving people while talking.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you are moving people. Oh, but you see Shane kind of elbow Chrissy, whatever.
Krista.
Krista. Hey, look.
What? Oh, it's those farmers, aren't they? Goody two shoes to boot. But hello, she says as apparently Synthis walks up to them.
I was gonna say, I was gonna walk up to them and be like, look, whatever your intentions are, I can see that you're looting, but you can continue doing what you're doing. Just help us out at least.
I
I
like this
mean,
one.
we are helping. These people were inhaling smoke while you all were dilly-dallying at the back of the plane, and now they're not.
Sure, whatever. Just keep out of our way.
You got it. Going with the Yahoos, apparently. I don't
Darkness in his soul.
know. Strange people. Hurry up, we gotta get out of here soon.
Alright.
She's gonna go through a bag looking for any electronics.
It's smart. Yeah, do the same thing. too.
He'll. Oh, dude, Shane holds up like a little binder. I found these trading cards.
Ooh, those are fun. We need to take. You know what? I think someone back at the hangout loves those. Any good ones in there? She peeks over his shoulder.
Oh yeah, there's like a Morgan one, Saudi one. Oh yo, there's a Miko one.
Oh hey, that's a new one. Should take that.
Luca.
He just like takes the entire binder, shoves it into a backpack, and keeps looting.
Wait. Oh, I want it.
Yes, they just stole your binder.
Yeah, that's what happens when a plane crash happens.
So I don't have my bag?
I mean, you probably have it. I don't know.
Okay. I will delete the binder.
Was it in your bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they stole the kid's binder then.
Oh, I'm just like, if
That's
you,
what
it's,
I thought.
okay.
No.
Yeah,
they
that's
stole
what I
the
thought
kid's
as well.
binder then.
I was just like, I want to achieve that for the kids.
Yeah, no. It's the kid's binder, and there's a red and blue card in there. Seems strange, huh?
Susie's off at the back of the plane carrying the smaller people forward because she's a lithe individual.
Ricardo will be helping Susie, because he does not like the people in the front.
I kind of like keep my I stay closer to those two, because I keep my eye on them, because I know how those people are since I used to loot and stuff like that too.
And Crystal turns to you. Well, you said it was a good idea to loot. Why aren't you doing the same thing? I mean,
Oh,
profit.
he turns to me. Oh, okay. And I kind of just like, look, I've done enough of that in my past. We're just here to, we're just trying to get everyone out of this plane.
You know, the faster you get them out, the faster you can get all the loot that's left. So...
I kind of just ignore that as I keep like helping people
Chris
out.
looks at Shannon and goes, "That's a good idea." And she grabs one of the unconscious people nearest her and like starts shoving them towards Xanthus. Here, why don't you start emptying this plane then? Here you go. This one's
Here's some
unconscious.
bodies.
Take him.
Jesus Christ.
Like, Shane has two on his shoulders and just drops, like, doesn't drop them, sets them down in front of Xanthus, like, here. Pats
So,
him
yeah,
on the stomach, like, pat.
here you go. Good job. Like
Good
that's.
job.
I kind of like like. I get pushed because I'm like, look, that's not what I meant. Like, kind of like flustered, like not flustered, frustrated.
But
But-
you said help them off the plane, and you're literally standing in the middle of the aisle. What do you want me to do?
And you said looting was a good idea, so...
I didn't. Oh my god, I just walk off.
Well, that's not helpful either. This guy doesn't know what way's up, what way's my his head.
You
Don't
know
what
what?
else to say, Shane.
I think, just spitballing here, I think those lights, got to him.
Oh,
I'm like confused to all hell. Like my character's just like, what are these people talking about? Light and dark. I'm just
that
trying to
would
get it.
be a bummer, actually. But not
Yeah.
our problem, to be fair. I'm just
I
saying.
know. It's the darkness in his soul.
Can I just yell out? Can y'all just shut the
Yeah.
hell up and help out? Thanks. I'm like,
You're not
They're
doing
busy
anything, though?
piling bodies in the middle
Yeah.
of the aisle.
Gladys glanced out. Oh, for fuck's sake! Picks two of them up, one over each shoulder, and kind of like
Hey, look,
shimmies
she's
through the aisle.
strong.
I like her.
she's so great.
Hey, old man, why don't you come carry one of these out? You look fit enough. Come on.
Sure. He actually picks up like two of the bodies and lifts
Oh
them
my
up.
god. This is awesome. Jesus.
Aspen.
Hey, look,
Professor.
we got him to do what we
CrossFit.
wanted to.
6 times a week. Ugh.
Professor.
Aspen, Like, if anybody questions it, does anyone question how he can carry 2 bodies?
I kind of just like look at him like, oh, okay, I guess you're never too
Nobody
old.
wants the question.
As I'm helping Susie, I'm gonna be like, "Damn, Professor, CrossFit doing it for you?"
He goes, not CrossFit, my boy. The Groomso Pokemon. They
What?
hurt a lot.
They hurt a lot.
What? No,
yeah,
no,
he's not
no.
wrong.
And
I
he's
don't
just
need to-
lifting up bodies.
I don't need to question it. You said I heard your name was Susie, correct? Let's just finish this and get out.
Yeah, my name is Susie L. There's a Susie Q and a Susie P, but you know, I'm Susie L. The other Susie. Never mind. Let's go. We gotta get these off the plane right now.
For now, just call me Luca, and we'll just continue back to moving people.
You all hear a creaking noise as the plane starts to shift forwards.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, nice to meet you, Luca. Let's get this little one off the plane now.
Yeah, let's get out.
Get everyone out of here before it collapses into the ocean. And she will help
Yep.
you move the body down to the rowboat.
We'll just continue moving bodies.
Trying to get out.
You know, we can't pile it too high or the boat will sink as well. I'm just
Oh, I've
saying
just been
for
assuming
little
that trip-
David.
Yeah, Dave at this point
Yeah, I'm assuming.
returns
we're
back with the
doing-
boat.
Yeah,
Come on, let's load some more back in.
Yeah, let's load these ones in and then I'll row across. That way David's arms get a little bit of a rest.
There's like a pile of bodies in the sand.
Isn't this? I'm gonna go off in the first, just so the people know where we can go, and we can set up a first aid station on the beach.
All right.
I'm outside, so I should. Okay, whatever.
Heck.
You know, those of you going out that door with the Looney Tunes, we have 2 spaces on our raft if you want to join us.
Here,
why don't
have
we-
It's an
actual
option.
medicine. Just offering. We have legitimate medicine.
Why
yeah,
don't we?
go with the
why don't we?
anti-vaxxers. They're crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah, they
What?
are.
The
really-
anti.
Now
Yeah.
listen here, I will not put that into my children. You damn
Yeah,
Asians
like
with
I
shadows.
government
said.
conspiracy.
I immediately walk towards them. Like,
Well, hello again. Are you
Hi.
coming with us?
Come loot with us. Let's go.
no, I'll be with them, and I'll be like, look, I'll come with you guys because we need to have two different since you guys have transportation as well, we need more to have a quicker pace to take everyone out of here because this place is gonna be burning down.
No,
I
no,
mean,
that's
there's-
your job.
It's only a small raft, but we can take 2 people, 3 maybe. Not
Okay.
counting Shane and I, because you know, obviously we have to stay on our raft.
I mean, it's our raft.
Right.
We built it. I mean,
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Do you wanna-
whatever,
Come on,
alright.
we'll show you the way. And she grabs bags on the way and starts putting them on her shoulders. She's got like 4 bags. Oh, and grab that guy there, because he was really bad. He was coughing up a storm. Like, I think he's gonna lose a lung. We gotta get him out of here now.
oh, okay. So
And she's
Shane
picking
picks
up more
him
bags.
Yeah, Shane just picks up the guy, like, who has a bag on him, and just puts him piggyback style as he's picking up like a bag. Okay.
God.
And she heads over to the door.
You coming?
Yeah, I mean, really, it's smoky in here. Let's go.
I mean,
That was not convincing, Shane, but good job.
I mean, the only thing.
We'll work
convincing
on it.
is- The only thing convincing is what I know.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so I guess we're splitting up so I can help them put them in, and then
Yeah, she jumps onto the raft, it wobbles underneath her feet, and she drops
Oh.
the bag briefly.
Goes flying.
she
'cause
also
of-
teleports
Goes
to the
flying
other
off
side.
the boat. Whee!
Yeah, game physics.
Yeet!
She glitches.
Alright, yeah. Hand him over. Come on, let's go. Alright, there you go. Good job.
So, let's just get together, lovely, lovely laddies, loaded up on the boat's end. Here we go, and here we go. Alright, boat people, we need to get a rowing.
Nope,
No,
I'm not touching that.
I'm not either.
Watch me do this.
I'm proud
Shit.
of you, Todd. You're so brave.
Get it, Tox? Oh,
Whoa.
I mean, the smoke follows you. It's fine. It's just smoke, guys. Don't worry about it.
wait, I
It's all-
just realized we stacked all the tokens on top of each other.
I did that on purpose.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
We can move them.
I made that a thing on purpose. All right, there we go.
Here, I got this one. I got the raft. Oh, there's a shark following us. Hi, shark. Go away.
Oh, we got a Ricardo.
Yeah.
We did get Ricardo over here.
Splishy splash, splishy splash, splishy splash. And there we go. Jump up, jump up.
Dun,
God damn it, Kyle.
dun,
So, do you
dun,
guys get off the boat?
dun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want Jaws over here getting us.
Dun-dun-dun.
Tom slowly moves Jaws.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move y'all to dry land if that's okay.
Yeah, you don't
Yes,
want to stay in the
ma'am.
water too long. There's a lot of things that, well, Pokemon and stuff. Let's get on to the shore.
I believe there's some sharkpedos in the water.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with them. They have big teeth.
And large fins. Did you know that a sharkpedo's fins? And he starts to spout out facts about Pokemon.
Oh my god.
I'm not paying attention.
That's rude.
I'm looking over here and around me.
All right, David, we gotta help these people. Get them to a tent or something till the authorities can come over.
Well, why don't we
also
head into
might
that
want to
building?
Take some with ourselves, but there is a building over there. Good eye, person with the agents of Shadow. How dare you?
Look, I don't see any different from any of us being in a plane that's on fire, so I'm just trying to spread out so we all get out of here effectively.
Well, let me assure you, I'm nothing like those dark folk over there.
And I don't care. Let's just help these
Yeah.
people out.
You got no soul.
Let's
How dare you?
How dare.
let's just focus on the people. I'm gonna let's go check in the cabin, see what's there. How does that sound? What was your name?
Be careful walking through the grass. You'll run into Pokemon. Just a heads up.
We're doing that. Okay. This is a
Good call,
Pokemon
Susie.
game now.
I mean, that might
Wasn't
not
Susie.
be bad then.
It was a.
Good call, agent of Shadow.
Yeah, you know what? You're just a Looney Tune. Go back to your farm and plant something.
Look, if we run into
Maybe plant
Pokemon,
some
maybe
more
we find
pot that
something
you're
we like.
smoking.
I don't know.
Ooh, if he did that.
Our job
should've-
has mostly been done. The people have gotten off the plane.
Yeah, they did, but we do still need to make sure they don't get sunstroke out here on the beach. I mean, they're not in the best condition anyways, so,
Maybe you should get them actual medicine.
yeah, one would think. You're not gonna get that with those Looney Tunes.
Our medicine is perfectly fine. I don't understand why you hate it so much. It's
Okay.
completely natural.
Your medicine's crushed herbs.
All
Tastes like
okay,
medicine's crushed.
pond scum.
What are you? You look like you're 16. I'm just confused. Like, have you been to med school? Like, are you gonna treat them? Because I don't know if I would trust a high schooler treating people with broken bones.
I don't think I trust a prissy little pink-haired bimbo over an actual doctor, which we have at our camp.
That was mighty
And I'm
aggressive.
sure they have doctors as
That
well.
is really mean. I mean, it's just a hair color.
I checked my phone.
It's
for connection.
unnatural.
You're right. It's dyed.
Shane, I can't say anything. I dye my hair too. And she points at the very bright pink of her hair.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Also, Minnie, I think you see
You
check
know
your
what?
phone.
My
Fair
bad.
brain, all
Okay,
electronics
like-
are currently offline.
Hold on.
Okay.
Shane literally draws an X in the sand. Here. Let's start over, okay? Let me start the insult over.
That's fine. Let's start over.
Okay, we'll start the insult over. Good.
Oh. I'm
I
gonna laugh
trust-
when he says I'm starting the insult over.
Yeah, that's what it says. He goes, okay, let's start the insult over. Hold on. Okay, so I'm not. Have you been to med school either? I didn't think so.
No, but I have had the first aid training.
So have we. Right, we both have the first aid training, right?
Oh no, did you? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm not too sure.
Not the class I was interested in.
You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We're gonna just-
Yeah. So did we.
Yeah. So did
Yeah.
we.
We know how to
What you doing?
save people. That's a
All right,
thing
Shane.
we know.
Enough. We're losing reputation here, and you know it. Nope.
No, but
Anyway,
I think we
you
should
want to
stop
stay with the Looney Tunes? You can go have your head screwed off, because you know that's what they do to people apparently. I'm gonna keep my head where it is and not be an asshole or an idiot. Gotcha.
So, really quickly, Zinthus. You're checking out the cabin, correct?
Correct. Because these bimbos are over here arguing. So Zinthus is being a smart little boy.
Okay.
Here-
Wait, did you walk through the grass?
No, I went
You
No,
did
through.
he
not.
specifically walked around.
Okay, cool. So, Zinthus, you check the door and it's open.
I guess I
It's-
walk inside.
Yeah, it's just a abandoned cabin.
Well, I guess all right then. I kind of yell out like, "This place will be good for some cover." There's no one in here.
Yeah,
can
that's
put all the
just
injured
an
in.
empty house for people on the beach. I could have told you that before you
It's like-
walked over there, but
It's like a beach house.
Yeah. you can party in that. It's really cool on a night. Anyway, that aside, you're right. People can go in there. Smart cookie.
But we're. He points to himself and the girl. We're not gonna go in there. We're gonna go back to our camp.
Yeah, we're gonna head back to our place. If you want to come with us, we can take you to an actual Pokemon Center where there's actual doctors
And
unlike those
actual
yahoos.
medicine.
Can I go and
Still
walk
going
to Luca to talk to her about what exactly we should do?
You do what you want to do.
I'll meet him halfway, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
I've already told my stance on this.
Let's see.
Where are we? We're here.
I'm praying to God. Come on.
But we can use the Garuzma Pokemon, can't we?
Well, you don't know that yet.
Maybe?
Never
We don't
seen
know.
them.
Definitely haven't
Yeah,
tried.
all we know is that we have. Oh no, I thought we saw inside the capsules.
Kyle, you encounter nothing.
Okay.
You'll see nothing.
Yeah, you see nothing but grass. And then
Yeah,
people
I was
start
actually gonna ask. Could I roll a perception to try to see
to see what's in the grass?
to see if there's anything around me? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But no, that'd be after because I walked this way to catch Synthesis. I'll do
I
that.
mean, you can roll perception. It's fine.
Oof.
All right. So, you see two people dressed as farmers. You see two people dressed in weird punk-like fashions. You see the man you met on the plane named Zinthus. You also see the man that's named Professor Aspen that you also met on the plane. You see some trees and grass around you as well. Does that help?
Yeah, sure. I'm still waiting for Zithnis. I walked halfway.
Oh, you want me to go in the grass? Okay.
But I'll keep going. Don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. No, actually, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Kyle, go back and let him have an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. I wanted him to have an opportunity. That's why
Yeah,
I walked 3 steps.
because I almost like I'm gonna like assume Zinthus doesn't know this.
Yeah.
So like he walks into the grass to meet him
Yeah.
halfway.
I wanted you to have an opportunity.
Yeah.
One more.
One more.
You walk one more.
Oh, one more. Okay.
3
Yeah,
steps. Yeah,
walk
3
three.
steps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for,
I got
for just so you know, it's every 3 steps in grass.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Mhm.
You would also counter nothing.
Oh,
Kind of
Fine.
bugging.
we
Alright.
tried to.
Yeah. Okay, then we start discussing like, okay, so the quote unquote Ages of Darkness have a Pokemon Center where they are. And I already trust them more than these loonies because they don't believe in vaccines. I don't know what you're gonna do,
Just 1 second.
but
Snoozy,
Yes, honey.
do you actually have a Pokemon Center?
Well, we have doctors where we on our farm, obviously, but it's not necessarily a center there. That's for in the city.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of give one of those weird like,
I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong.
I agree in natural medicine, but 1 second. I'm going back to this. Maybe the people should. A lot of people can't move long distance, so they should probably wait here. I'm sure the authorities will come, and then they can take them into the city. I don't trust the other ones. We've all been young, done some stupid things. but I'm not exactly okay with. I understand survival of the fittest, but looting when a plane's down, people are dying is not exactly the time.
I completely agree with you, but I've been there and I've done that. And although these people did do that, if I was in their shoes, I probably would have done the same. But at least they helped them. That's like the important part. But anyway, I think you're right in that sense. We can't move these people for much, and depending on where either of these two groups are, it'll determine what we can do. I don't even know. Do you think the police are gonna be heading over here?
I'm sure someone had to see it. I mean, they saw it went go down, so. And
True.
at least the authorities have to know because the plane won't be contacting them for landing, so they'll send something out to find the plane at least.
I don't know if we should stay here for so long.
I
Waiting.
don't plan to stay. They said they're farmers, right? I need to catch some. If I want to do this league, I need new partners. So
I mean, why don't we first of all figure out if we can even open our balls anymore?
that's very true.
Okay, so
And we'll just tap the circle, not
Yeah,
even
tap
throwing
it.
it, just to see if it still comes out, and then I will
It's-
also then tap the Gruso one.
Well, you tap your original one. Unfortunately, all you get is a little zap. Nothing else. You tap your Garumsomon, and up pops out a little tiny Garumso Pokemon that I don't know what you have.
Oh, I got it then.
Yeah, I have a Platypus.
Oh, yeah, out pops a little fire goat. It just stares at you, slowly tilting its head, and then kind of looking around itself because it's very strange. It's in this. When you look at yours, you see a platypus kind of bang his fists together.
Cute. And I kind of like lower myself down and like start petting it, but I'm like, how is this one able to come out, and why isn't my shelter?
I will also bend down and put a hand out for it to smell my palm. And he goes, I have no idea, but I'm sure we can find someone to help us out. They said they both have doctors. I plan to still make it into the city, but I think I do want to spend some time in the forests, or somewhere in grasslands, trying to find some more friends.
So,
Not to
Uh,
mention, I could probably get some food with the others.
I want to first figure out. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, go ahead, you're good.
I was just gonna say, I want to first figure out how I can get my shelter out of here, because I am extremely worried for it. So I need to. Why don't I kind of want to go talk to the professor about this.
I was about to say the professor actually might be the best person to talk to.
Yeah.
You'll see Shane, my bad, Fudge, kind of go over and elbow his partner in crime and go, look at that one. And he's kind of pointing to Luca. She has the Garumso starter.
Yeah, I see it.
You want to try to steal it?
You can pry.
You could knock him unconscious.
People about to die.
Is it worth it though? I mean, they're already banged up. It's too easy.
Yeah, but I mean, they look like they might go with those farmer idiots. It might put a damper in the little light situation if we do.
I'll let you take lead this time.
Okay. So Shane kind of steps forward, straightens up, and goes and points to Luca. You.
What?
I challenge you to a fight. And he cracks his knuckles.
You're challenging a girl to a fight?
I don't see any girls here. I see you.
Oof.
Eh,
Oof.
Are you a girl?
I am the beauty of the beholder.
Wait, are you calling
Huh?
yourself beautiful? I'm confused.
So,
She's got some balls on her, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think that's a chick.
I like chuckle really loudly.
Well,
Either
I
way.
wasn't saying that. I was saying that. Obviously, never mind, Shane. Never mind.
Shane's
now why
kinda
would I
dumb.
fight you? What are you gonna offer me?
Am I supposed to offer you something to fight?
Are you part of the league? Is there any benefit?
No.
Why would I waste my resources? Right now? 1 second. Little one, would you like to fight?
What's its nature? Hold on.
Sassy?
Sassy? It will wiggle its head and just go,
Little one also doesn't want to fight.
what's that line? Oh, we've locked eyes. Now we gotta battle. That's how
Now
it
listen
goes.
here, you agent of shadow. I will not allow you to harass this nice lady.
At that time, I'm also putting down my case, and I am pulling something out of it.
Okay, totally good. It's like, oh, so it is a lady. Huh.
I guess, unless,
Yes, I mean,
well, I mean, it is one of the screw looses that are saying it. I don't know.
maybe it just flies aboard. Just
You were saying, Kyle.
yeah, go ahead, Kyle.
I wouldn't say anything. I was just saying I'm pulling out something out of my case and swinging it over my shoulder.
Okay. What are you swinging over your shoulder?
A bow.
A
A
bow.
bomb?
A bow.
A
A
bow.
bow.
And a
I
quiver.
heard a bomb. And I was like,
Like what?
I got DM permission for a quantum bomb.
Quantum
no.
bomb.
Only Mel can have that. No, and I'll say a bow, like a bow and arrow.
Like a bow and arrow, yes.
How did you get that on a plane?
I checked it.
How did you get that in that bag?
It's in a
Mary
case.
frickin' Poppins is what it is.
It's in a flat. No, it's like in an actual case. Like, have you ever seen like sport bows?
No,
And how
no,
the case
yeah,
goes?
I know what it
Yeah.
is.
We're just giving you shit in character, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, no. Shades
so-
of reach.
Well,
It's okay.
if you didn't know this, actually, you can go to United Airlines when you first arrive and say, "Hey, I have this firearm or this weapon," and you just let them know, and they'll check it for you.
That's not
I'm
how
bored.
planes work.
No, that's what I did.
Shane,
know
I'm
what?
bored.
I kind of want to take that bow, but anyways. What are you farmers gonna do about it?
Well, obviously, we're gonna battle you. And then once you lose, you're gonna flee, like you always do.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
we're not gonna let you take anything more from these poor people. I'm losing
Well-
my accent, guys.
Well, you're gonna flee, cause we're gonna beat you, and then you're gonna realize that vaccines are the way to go.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna just tap out of this situation real quick.
I'm just gonna tap out, just dive into the water, swim back to the plane. I'm fine.
So I'll go back to the plane where it's safe for me.
Yeah.
Well, you Looney Tunes and
That's-
your little friend there think you can beat us, but Shane and I'll show you what we can do.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Did you just say wait to me, Shane?
No,
Wait.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
I mean,
somebody was not healed.
Lovers quarrel.
wait. Ew. He just called us lovers.
That's gross.
That's really gross.
That's alright. I'm gonna call out this one right here.
What are you calling?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I'm gonna call
It
out.
wasn't cleaned up after the last fight, bless you.
Alright, I'm gonna call out this one. Oh, it also was cleaned up after the last fight. Oh, that.
Just a general PSA to all trainers out there: be sure to heal your Pokemon after battles if you have properly had the time to heal.
Or don't.
Thank you.
I'm picking
Also,
up.
make sure to not be dumb.
Can they?
Like I am.
I'm picking up the Pokemon I do not know the name of. The small goat.
Bah.
Bah.
Well, no, I know what its name
No,
is,
no,
but my
no.
trainer doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I mean, the professor's like right next to you. I'm sure he can give you a quick.
Yeah,
little
you
lecture
literally
if
just
you'd like.
ask him, "Hey, yo, pops, what's the name of this?" He'll tell you.
That was.
After.
Wait, hold on. They got a Frillish?
They do.
How fair is that?
Oh, I should probably.
That's the lasting grace.
I know.
I mean,
No,
it's
that's
fine.
Shane saying it to you.
Oh. I was like, it's fine, guys. Don't worry
no.
about it.
I know
Ah,
it is.
forget about
I'm
it.
saying Shane's saying it like they have a Frillish.
Oh, right. I should probably open my
I
sheet.
mean, you knew this, Shane. We've fought them before.
Yeah, I totally knew.
Oh god.
He
Why'd
flips
they
his
send me
fringe.
out with him?
Yubel's on my shoulder.
If you can't tell, he's very smart.
He's very observant. Let's put
He's
that
very
way.
observant, very smart lad.
Alright.
By the way, I'm taking a snapshot of the beach. I'm gonna do it. Oh,
think
I don't.
that's your extended action.
No, it's
Nope.
a at will swift action, but I don't have it in here, so I'm gonna go put it in here. It's from Chronicler.
It's lickety split. Does cost him an AP though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have anything else that cost it, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go put it in. So.
Roll me another perceptions in this.
Boop, boop,
Do,
boop, 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 boop.
Avitas and good night.
do, 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 do.
We're gonna just go with this, dude.
Are you also looking for what train you hypothetically have?
Damn, we in Xenoblade
No.
now.
Oh, you're looking for music.
I love Xenoblade, dude.
Hell
That's
yeah.
Oh.
Da-na-na-na.
that. That's my
Thing.
cousin.
Dun,
Oh.
dun, dun.
Okay, yeah, 1 AP.
Yep. I'm at 4.
Perception check again.
Where is my?
Perceptione.
Yeah, Zinthus needs
What's the name
another
of this
perception
place?
check now that he's gotten closer.
By the way.
Route 15.
Thank
No
Route
perception?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, give me that.
But you guys just know it as the beach.
The beach.
Yeah, but I'm
Stop.
putting it in so I don't have beach in my travel.
Ooh.
You have not. Oh, you're taking
Oh.
an extended action to do this?
No, it's
not
a
extended,
swift action
swift.
interrupt.
He's fine.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not putting it in my archive.
Okay, so, Zinthus, you get closer and you peer around the rock, and you see Ricardo, his back is facing you. And you hear him, like, going, "Don't worry, boss. Got the papers. I'm at the beach. You know the one. And I need to be picked up. So, if you can come as soon as possible, that'd be appreciated." No, I'm not telling you how to do your job, boss. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know. Yep. I do know. Yes, I understand. And you see him pull the phone away, and you hear someone on the other end screaming. "Sorry, boss. Please stop." Ah!
Oh my god. Okay, I just keep my. I'm like, all right, cool, and I just kind of like. I understand it now. Someone's coming, so I'm gonna go back to the professor. And then, before like everything else starts, I ask. Well, first I mentioned to him that Ricardo he's contacted someone and someone might be coming. But also I want to ask the important question is like, do you know why I can't bring my shelter out?
Alright, to answer your first question, will be like, "Oh, who is Ricardo?"
The other man behind us, that had the tux,
Oh.
suit.
"Oh, that dapper young man. Yes. Well, I can only assume he's calling his family. You know, a plane did just crash he was on. They're probably very concerned. Anyways, moving on about your Pokemon. Let me see your Pokeball.
Can I hand them?
He kind of like moves it around a little bit. It seems like it was shorted out. Don't worry, it's an easy fix. All you have to do is take it to a Pokemon Center.
Pokemon Center. Okay. So and that kind of like reaffirms me, and then do I know if the light these two people have like a Pokemon Center back where they are, or do I just know that the Agents of
They,
Darkness have them?
So,
They
for
did
the record,
say-
I think we technically do have a Pokemon Center because any of the groups that you
Yeah,
went
they
with
have.
were
Center.
fair game for it.
Oh, okay.
So yes,
It's
they
not
did
that
say
they
that
have one, it's that they have access to them.
Right.
There are 3 in the city, and
Yeah.
all of these groups have access to them, and they will lead you to them.
Yeah, they specifically said that they didn't have it in their faction, but they do have one nearby.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Professor. That's good to know. I was getting a little worried
Yes.
about the shelter.
Do you want to know about your Pokemon?
Oh my god.
Well, now that you mention it, I've never seen this Pokemon before.
This is a Platypus, and he just will go into detail, talking your ear off while in the background you hear Pokemon fighting.
Meanwhile,
Can I just like
Welcome.
shift my focus to them? Yeah.
Yep. Welcome to your first intro training session thing. So what's it called?
Battle tutorial!
Battle tutorial! That's the name of it. Welcome to Battle tutorial. So, as you can see, we have initiative. This is non-league, so players can attack. And just so we're not confused, we'll have the teams be different colors. That way, like, yeah. So they're purple, and they're green. So Kyle, choose your affiliation. Oh, you're a green? Ew. Saucy.
Did you really think I was gonna go with them?
yeah,
Yeah.
the purple team tried to rob him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously he should go with them.
I wanted to so bad.
You wanted to go with them?
Yeah, but how they acted, there's like, no.
You can still go with them. It's okay. That's your own fault. Anyways,
yeah.
so thank you. We got
Ooh,
that
sweet.
going. All right, Shane goes first. I think I just fell in love with Shane.
Oh, that's
Gonna lie to
sweet.
you. So let's see. He is going to happily move. He doesn't have any training.
I think we just said like we give them one that like just one.
Yeah,
so they can-
I didn't do it last time. And like, oh, you're actually, but I'm not gonna aim at you. I'm gonna aim at Oddish. Cause you're with those steak farmers, and he misses.
Ooh, shit.
I miss. I suffer minus to accuracy. Okay.
Yep. And go ahead.
Alright, let's see, overland for this girl. So Krista, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. 4, 5, because I'm not going to take 3 steps into the grass. And we'll attempt to do this.
That's
Night,
pretty
night,
impressive
night,
you got there.
Night, night.
And it doesn't affect Ronix because it's Fred.
Nope.
You chose the wrong side, Kyle.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
As someone who built all the trainers, I know that MC is the best combat classes early on.
They're also the best.
I accidentally joined again. Oops.
And lilting lullaby that seems to put some of these people to sleep.
It's Garupi's turn. Let's see the. Ah, Iris, I see you're back this season.
Who's controlling the Scorpy? Scorpy.
Me. melted away. It's fine.
Use pin.
I was going to.
Okay, Satan.
Oh, what? Doesn't have it.
It
It doesn't.
Give me a second. I'm not.
Oh my
Hold on.
god.
I can't. It should.
And missile?
It,
Yeah, it should have pin missile. It doesn't.
It
Hold
does.
On, we'll just get
Don't
It
lie
does.
to
No,
me.
no, no. It does.
It
Mel,
does.
Go down.
Scroll
Once
down.
you use the fancy sheets. It automatically 5 strikes. So go down.
Whoa, fancy sheet.
Yes.
what a word.
I might actually get one-shotted here.
Okay,
You
let's
can.
see,
If she crits you, you can
roll a
actually
D8,
die.
Guys.
Are you aiming for the
Who are you
trainer
attacking?
or their Pokemon?
Mel, you don't need to roll a d8. It does it for you automatically.
You don't have to roll the D8. Yeah.
But who are you
Does it?
attacking? That's the
Yeah,
important
she's
thing.
Attacking.
That's cool. Okay, we're gonna attack Luca.
You're gonna attack the
Ooh.
person.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
What the?
Number of hits is 7, so that's 52
52.
damage.
I'm dead.
Oh my
I'm
god.
down.
Oh wait,
What is?
Dave, we'll intercept for you. Cause excuse? And so Dave will push you out of the way, and Dave's gonna get fucking wrecked.
Just you hear.
Oh
"Squirt."
no, David! Oh wait, I'm asleep.
The professor.
Oh yeah, Manny, you like that crit by the way?
Kill you more.
Oof! I like felt that from back there.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's enough to kill something.
I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Almost crit
Christ
on him too.
almighty.
Wait,
Mark.
that's not close to a crit.
No, I mean I almost got 8 hits. That's what I mean.
I was pointing out the 8-hit crit is what I was pointing out.
Yeah, he was pointing out the critical hit.
Oh.
That
That
will
was
damn no.
70.
That will kill anybody at level 1.
Gonna go
That's my
1,
Christmas
2,
faith.
3, 4, 5.
You
Oh,
need
no,
to
no,
put.
no.
Your U-Bell does not get to move with you.
It's on my
Also-
shoulder.
No.
You have a goat on your shoulder.
You got pushed out. You don't get to grab it.
Okay. one
Also,
second.
attack of opportunity from Scorpy.
Scorpio
He was
not
not
next to me.
adjacent.
Oh,
Scorpio
not
was not next
melee.
to me.
Ah, you are correct.
1 second. 30. I can keep going. 3, 4.
Oh my god.
The further you go around that cliff, the more difficult I think it is going to be for you to see.
Yeah.
I can see it though. That's all that matters.
It's
I
still
mean, you're shooting past. Okay,
That's
I don't
alright.
have actual
Okay.
accuracy rules in this game,
all
so I
right, all
won't
right,
sass
fine.
about this.
1, 2,
not a sass. You
3,
have to shoot through these two.
4, 5.
I kind of get like shocked because I'm like, why are they attacking people?
Yeah, you can see that Krista's really shocked by what Shane just did.
Shane.
Even I kind of.
I did something.
That's still 5.
Shane, you're not supposed to.
Did
And I
you
kind of
see
yell out
that?
like, "Hey, what is going on here? Isn't this
Shane-
supposed to be a fair fight?"
Shane's like, this isn't fair.
She just kind of like. With him,
That's
you
Scorpy.
never know. What are you using to do that?
My bow.
You're using your what?
My bow.
Your bow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it sounded like you were saying bell, and I'm like, what are you gonna do? Chuck it
Ring a
up?
ding ding, son.
Ring a ding ding, get right to your grave. So you're targeting Scorpy? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, physical. Ring a ding dings.
Ring a ding ding, son.
Yo, they hit my thing.
You shot him with a pin missile. Of course he's gonna hit it back.
But like, he shot it with a bow.
I was. Oh yeah, I should have stated this, but I'm using plastic tip right now.
It's still a projectile.
Oh, I know that.
You shot him with a pin missile. You don't get to be the victim here. Let's be very clear.
Oh no, it's Shane. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so
Shane's
that's
always-
Mary's turn.
He is my son.
Little Miss Susie back here can't, needs to wake herself up.
Wake up, Susie.
Nope. She does not.
Dylan has already taken his turn to intercept.
Yep.
Mhm.
Onyx will scooch a booch over and
Rar, rar, rar.
come up over the Oddish here and use Bind.
Alright.
I was just trying to give you a picture of what was going on there.
He slithers down on the ground and wraps his large
Is
rocky
that-
body.
Oddish, not Link. No, it's Link.
Should be linked. Yeah, it's linked.
Checking. Yeah, it's linked.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because you're supposed to use this as a status. That's fine.
Right.
It says it's a physical attack, but okay.
Yeah.
So, using Bind, I believe that means I need to make a struggle?
Yep.
And it's asleep.
Okay, so it does in fact, and I believe effectively gains dominance here.
Correct.
Yep.
Don't even
so
bother.
Oddish takes a tick.
So it wakes it up.
No, it does
no,
not.
it does
It
not.
is loss of hit points.
It's
no, it's
loss of life.
struggle
we're playing the mean game. I see.
Yeah, the struggle is not actually a struggle. It was
Yeah.
to attempt to make the grapple.
Yeah,
As
it's
you
right.
said,
It doesn't wake it
tried
up.
before.
Lots of life points, or lots of hit points don't wake up sleeping targets.
10 out of 10.
So you are officially bound in the Onyx for now. So I'm gonna use a net for bind.
Hot.
And Yubel is curious where the trainer went.
Oh yeah.
Bad.
I'm
Bad trainer.
yeah. I would actually gonna say something. I'm gonna go. I'll give you a choice. To either sit back and watch or fight. And it's just gonna actually no. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oddish, try to wake up.
Oh boy.
That's a D20.
I'm awake now, bitches.
And you're bound.
Onyx.
Oh! Oh, Dish.
Well, howdy, everybody.
Of course,
that
it's
could
a
have
delicious
been
turn.
bad. That could have been real bad.
Frillish will try to wake up. You want me to roll or you got it?
I'll try.
I have faith.
You have faith in me not rolling high enough.
I don't have faith.
Thanks
Yeah.
for trying.
Sorry.
Alright, we're back,
And we're back to
Shane.
Shane.
And Shane's like, dude, you got hit by a scorpion. Oh, an arrow. So, what's he, okay, he's over that. Cool. So he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi. And he's gonna, no, scratch that. Hold on, sorry. Instead, sorry. It's going to just move 2, 3. I believe you're within range. Yes, you are. And it's going to actually try and use this.
Okay.
Lower your special attack, Family Lamb.
I wonder how much I go to. I go down to 4. I lose 1.
Okay.
Sorry, I was reading up on this part.
Hmm.
So, you used Soleil. Oh my lord.
What is that, by the way? Is that a dance or?
Not dance.
That's funny.
It's Shane.
That is a dance, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
He
You-
just goes.
You're using
as he does
Beguiling
TikTok.
Dance, which is a feature from
Mm.
Dancebear, which allows you to lower someone's stats instead.
I just like to think he's doing the da 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 as he like does a little tango.
I love entertainment. I pay good
She's
money
going
to go.
to attempt to confuse the Oddish that her Onyx has in its grasp. Okay. Scroopy.
Alright. Harupi is going to just run up to Dave.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is going to reel back and just chop.
Well, that was rude as hell.
David! Oh wait, I'm still asleep.
You're still asleep. I like to think of it like in her sleep. She's going, David. Wait. Let's see.
Cool.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's terrifying.
Alright.
No. 3
Mary, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bend down while I'll stop watching the carnival performer. He goes, I'm gonna show you that I am worthy to be your trainer, and I hope that you will go on my journey to become a Pokemon master. I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna pull out an arrow bow, arrow, and I'm gonna take an arrow shot at Scorpy.
Okay.
It's up to 12 away.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Apparently you're goat shooting. Yeah, Scorpy faints.
Thank you. I got your back.
Ow. Oh, sorry. That was.
And then I'm gonna go.
Ow.
Ow.
See, I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Did not wake up.
I'll give inspired training to the Frillish.
Okay.
Who's also
So that way it gets a +2 to wake up.
Still using bind. I'm going to attempt to keep my dom. Right?
I don't remember how grappling works. I look it up every time.
I
and
mean,
then
does
got
bind?
it.
I thought bind gives you a plus to it.
Is
It does. Gives me a +2.
Yeah, it gives you-
So
yeah, so
the
you get a
Oddish
+2 to
needs
keep it.
to either use its combat.
I think
or...
while asleep, it gives
I'm
it.
It's
not
not
asleep
asleep.
anymore.
Oh.
But you don't have to reassert dominance because you already have it.
Right.
So you can either secure, attack, or move. If you secure, you'll get +3 to your next opposed
They
check. in the
automatically.
grapple.
You know what? I'm gonna attack. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's only struggles that automatically hit, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna automatically attack it while you're being held. Trying to showcase some different mechanics, guys.
Well, you hit.
20 hit
So
points
20
regardless.
Wait, that's a nat 1 though.
doesn't matter.
That
She's
it
struggle.
automatically hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
It's struggle.
Perks of grapples. So
Mhm.
cool.
Yep.
That brings us to you, Belle.
Well, is
Y'all sound so sassy, it's insane.
gonna go up here. Gonna give a like literally like punch its hair back, and gonna try to hit this man in his balls.
¿Por qué?
How tall is
Rude as.
No, question. How tall is you, Belle?
She's pretty short. She's 1.5. I mean, she can jump like dash up.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just curious.
Oh no.
I got this. You ready?
Oh, counter.
No. What?
Oh.
Wait, does he have a counter?
No,
I
he
don't know.
doesn't. Continue.
I'm
Aw.
waiting for the thing that comes afterwards.
So,
What?
what?
It did
Oh,
that little
shoot.
with
I
30.
did the wrong calculations.
That's like 30 damage to that much. I'm about to run. I'm out.
I'm sorry, that was my bad right there.
Bye, guys.
There we go.
And then he is pushed back 2 meters.
And he vomits into the sand.
Oh god.
So, I would like to let Jordan explain what happens, because I don't know.
I'm not explaining the fact that you just hit a dude in the nuts. That's on you, Mel.
Okay. From what I've seen in media and stuff, I'm assuming he, kind of just... It falls down.
That was something.
And
I don't know.
Krista rolls her eyes.
So
I didn't know
Oddish's turn.
fighting dirty was something in this.
Yeah, it's Oddish's turn. Oddish
Oops,
may...
I'm sorry. I also hit the button
God.
after somebody else did.
I
I
auditioned.
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Luna.
I wouldn't have looped it all the way. I would have just done the
Alright.
thing. But
Pokemon and trainers that are grappled are vulnerable, cannot
If a
take
target-
shift actions or any actions that would cause them to shift.
I am
Gain a
vulnerable?
negative. You are vulnerable if you're grappled.
I am unsure about that. But
It's
regardless,
here. I'll show you, Luna.
if
I'll
a target
copy-paste it.
begins the grapple with no dominance, they may choose to. I don't want to contest your grapple. That's fine. I'm just going to try and attack the Onyx, please.
Okay. Attack the Onyx.
Cool. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, wonderful.
And Frillish is gonna try to wake up, but it gets a plus to its roll. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Oh, also on the Onyx's turn, I think I lose 3 because bind.
Right.
But yeah, Frillish gets plus 2 to its roll.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Told
That
you.
is unfortunate.
Shane.
Shane, get up off the floor.
He's like, "Ah, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm fine. I'm fine. You darn dirty goat. He's gonna just kind of look at it, and we're gonna hope to God this works.
On the goat?
Yep.
Okay.
You're now Mr. Brain.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
The grunt
Thank you.
chickadee here is going to try to sweet kiss the farmer boy.
And it misses.
I will not be tempted by your sin.
Whatever, your loss, sweetie. Groupie is out. It's Mary's turn.
Oh, I forgot
Alright.
to remove that accuracy debuff from Onyx.
Mary's gonna go 1, 2. Nope, actually, I'm too many. Yeah. This is what you get for hurting my new friend. And takes out another rubber tipped.
Okay.
Oh, that says you, Bell. That's still me.
Yeah, that's not what I went.
You said you're using rubber-tipped arrows on them, but you're using a weapon against people.
Yeah, it's just gonna hurt a lot.
Okay. We'll find out. Look at that! She woke
She's
up!
awake!
I'm so proud.
Well, that was a dream, wasn't it? Oh, what is going on? Can't do much else though.
Dylan. Will,
Try not to die.
Okay, Frailish, you gotta wake up. Please. How? And give you Inspired Train again.
Okay.
Onyx's turn.
And Onyx is gonna do what it's been doing. Try to smoosh this little Oddish in its clutches.
Jesus.
Hmm. 21.
21.
21.
Ow.
21.
Also,
21.
Oddish is now below half health, so its initiative goes up. Look at that.
Nice.
Technically, it's up there. Okay. Cool. And I believe that concludes your turn, so it's now Oddish's turn.
Yes.
And, oh, I should link why that happened. Please? Roll 20. I may have just double linked that, sorry.
Chlorophyll.
Cool.
And now,
A
once
static
again,
ability.
trying to, do the thingy to you. Oh, look at that. I did.
Yeah. Let me see his special.
Also, I believe that is doubly effective.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, that's the thing.
Cool. How much HP you take?
I take 20, and
Okay.
it is in fact even, so I take an injury.
Cool.
Mark, you failed me. It is not an odd hit point pool.
Ugh.
That's okay. Alright, so we're back to you, Belle?
Yes.
All right. It's possible to give a priority action, or does that have to be done at the actual
That
beginning
has
of
to
the
be done at the beginning.
Yeah, so I thought. Okay. And go 1, 2. And maybe this. Ooh.
Ooh, he sidesteps that ball crusher.
He's like, nope! I mean, nope.
I'm just seeing this like this guy like running away from a goat.
I mean, he
Oh wait,
started it.
wait. I also might take damage from that. I believe that one is
That's move and attack.
no, that's for paralysis. I believe
Confusion,
that one.
but okay.
Confusion,
Yeah.
that means you do not take damage or
Yeah,
interact
it's fine.
normally. A
Yep.
1 would mean you take damage.
Oh, I thought the other one was for status. Okay. What is
don't
going
know.
on?
Well,
Big move.
okay,
Fine.
Phyllis won't wake up, dude.
Hit it!
so. at the
Oh
beginning
my
of the
god,
round-
you're right. Wait, we
So-
can't, it's a ghost.
You can like struggle it. No, wait.
No, we can't. It's a ghost.
So. I love you. But no, so Shade will yell over. I think we should run.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess we should. Your showing was poor.
Your showing was poor.
Says you!
Says
Look at, I'm
you!
handling 3! You couldn't handle 2!
I'm handling a sissy and a goat. You're handling farmers. There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm better. Let's go!
Okay.
Onyx, return!
Scorpy, return.
I'll move up to you, Belle.
So, your last chance, and she calls us out to Zinthus. You can stay with the Looney Tunes, or come with me. Ignore Shane. It's fine.
Okay.
But we're headed out of here. Shane, get your crap, let's go.
Wait. Do you guys have a Pokemon Center or not?
We do.
Yes.
And you two? I'm pointing out to the other guys.
Thankfully, we also have access to Pokemon Center.
David,
I'm
what
gonna need
happened to you?
Scorpy was trying to hit the pink-haired lady and hit. Don't worry, Bet. You're gonna be fine. It's fine.
He has pins all over it.
She's like so confused. Just woke up in the middle of a battle. Her Prillish is asleep. What the hell?
I hit harder
But
than
we won, right?
Just barely.
At what cost? At what cost?
But at what cost? Damn, I like ponder to myself.
The
'cause I'm-
light must have been shining on you, David. You're still standing. Let's get you to a Pokemon Center, or at least a doctor.
Praise be.
But yeah, you, the one from the plane, you decide if you're gonna come with us or just come with us. It's safer than with the dark, those that tread in darkness.
At least we know where we're going in the darkness. You can have one last chance to come with us.
Come with us if you
This
want
is
to
the
live.
toughest decision
Shane,
I've
that's
ever
retarded.
I'm sorry, okay? You're not the one who got hit really hard.
I'm gonna smile and just go. Hope you still have balls after that.
I have more than you do.
So
You flat cutting board.
Oh my goodness.
she